Question. I don't know.
In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Grand rising, people. And today is a beautiful and grand rising day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Get out there and catch some beautiful rays of the sun. I know it's cold and blistery out there, but that sun on your skin, that good vitamin D, it'll do you some good. And also get to moving and get your heart and your lungs and everything pumping. Today is Wellness Wednesday, and we're going to talk about some good exercise tips and stretches and stuff that we need to do for our body to keep it moving, because our body is the engine, basically. But before I get into the book, to get into the show, you got to get into the book. This book right here, Shades of Blue by A.M. Morning. Yes, it's a good book. So I would tell everybody, get this book. It'll do something for your life. It'll do something nice if you want something nice done for your life and all that good stuff. Yes. And Molly Moss Sea Moss. Shades of Blue with the Molly Moss Sea Moss. Boom. It'll make you feel good inside and out. It'll make your body feel good inside and out. Both the book and the sea moss. While you reading the book and laughing and kikiing, you sipping on your tea or your hot cocoa, whatever hot beverage you like, because the sea moss can dissolve right in it and it's undetected. 92 vitamins and minerals to help that body. You be in there laughing and sipping at the same time, doing good stuff all around for your body. Just make sure that your vibe is good, that you're on a good wave frequency, and nobody is there to disturb you, to make you upset or anything, because it's all good vibes only. And that's what we're going to talk about today on Wellness Wednesday. Get it in that Zen place and get it in that good vibes. Let's say good morning to my cast and who's in so far this morning. Hey, Wiz Kid. Good morning, Molly Mall. Good morning.
Good morning. You know, my phone kind of messed up.
It's okay. Molly Mall, we got you in the building today.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Yeah. You outside catching some rays? How cold is it out there, Trey?
Cold as a bitch. Cold as a bitch.
Okay.
I mean, I like it outside when it's cold because it feel like the mountains. So to me, it don't bother me. But I wouldn't be sitting outside without no coat. I'm just on a little break.
Okay. Cause you at your job. If you want to be
the Amazon place.
Amazon. Get that money.
Yeah.
Good morning. Can you deliver me a TV?
I can't deliver you shit until my third day. I can't bring you shit. You better not try to steal nothing either, because they ain't playing here.
I got an Amazon account.
I gotta use a badge to get in this joint. They gotta know where you at and what room you in. All this.
I got an Amazon Prime account. I ain't stealing nothing.
I got Prime too. That don't mean shit to me.
Yeah, I'm a Prime member.
Yeah. Makes me want to order less. People like my aunt that be getting 5 or 6 packages every single day. I had to load up the vans just now before we came outside for a break, so makes me want to order less.
Yeah, it's gonna be easy work for Trey. I done seen him decorate a whole damn building by so he was moving signs that was my size. I'm like, man, grab that shit. Trey was grabbing that shit with ease. I got it.
I used to move furniture and all that shit, boy. It ain't even no thing.
He gonna be good on the yard. He gonna build up all his muscles. We're gonna say he went in as straight and came back Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Extra emphasis on the nigga part.
Look, he gonna be walking like boom, boom. Like the trouble, like, what happened to you, Trey? You be like, what? The voice gonna be on the what?
All them goddamn packages, what it is.
Boom, boom. They do shoulder first. When you notice the big dude walking, we all bust. He walk with his shoulders like, Trey, as soon as
I can get it.
I be like, we know. He got his 6-pack back. We know.
I would like to get into some more. I would like to get into some more spaces that was like what we did at a Nods space, because I do like the party planning and decor and stuff like that too. This is going to give me a car. For Amazon, just to give me a car. I'm hustling this long enough to give me a car and some little, stuff to go along with it. Say, maybe a couple thousand, but I'm not trying to make a career out of this. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm using this to get a car, so I can get mobile and get to some of the places that y'all talking about when y'all showing flyers and stuff.
That's what I'm using my job for. When Molly get me another job. And I love working with the kids. And that's that. Look, Molly, that was the game from the beginning, wasn't it, Molly? To get me another little car.
I want to be able to finally participate in that stuff. Because, like I was saying, I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday, that it sucks to be so close to y'all. Like, if I'm in a car, but to not be able to, like, just simply catch a bus to get to any event that y'all post up. So
I feel the same way.
Hopefully going to get that shit in order.
I feel the same way.
Yeah,
but, I might be able to,
and it makes it look like I don't want to support, but I'm not going through hoops and hurdles to get somewhere, and I ain't got my own transportation. But it makes it seem like, nobody said anything, but it's just what I'm consciously thinking, that I want to be able to participate. It's a lot of shit that y'all had go on that thank you, whoever commented that, thank you. But yeah, so it makes it look like I'm not involved with the shit that I see y'all post. I don't want to be sitting there for y'all to post up flyers for no reason. What's up, Cecil? I see your comment. I'm gonna be off of here, but I encourage you to watch. It's Wellness Wednesday, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna be talking about some stuff that you can still watch. So I'm about to get off of here in a few minutes, but thank you for stopping by their stream, Cecil.
Don't stop the stream, Cecil. Don't stop it.
Yeah.
We want to be talking about yoga and fitness, and today's Wellness Wednesday, and how I didn't know that exercise, you do your arms like that and be moving it back and forth, the little circles. And not only do it help you get the head up in there, but moving your arms is supposed to help your lungs, supposed to help the blood circulate in the lungs in the morning. I was like, what? And they said doing the side to side and the stretches helps the blood get to the kidneys. I didn't know that the simple stretching and stuff is helping the blood get to different organs.
That's why I feel so good, because you're giving your muscles oxygen and blood back from the stretching and all that. But if I got some spare change left Friday, for Friday, I'll book one of her session. I forgot her name, but Rodney's wife's session, so I can join the joint too. Vicky. What's up, Slicky?
Good morning, Slicky Woo Boo.
Yeah, LA Preston, what up?
Because Miss O, see,
what's up, Josh?
we supposed to be in here with Miss O So I don't know where Beast at, Molly.
I
Good
don't know. I
morning,
don't know.
Josh.
He in the group chat though, so he might
Beast
pop
in the
in.
group chat. Beast, you supposed to be sending Maddie Ice the link so Miss O can get on. You talking about the yoga. I'm a group
The
chat.
yoga.
Because he got the link, right?
Yeah,
everybody
he
should have a link.
I hit him up to make sure he got it.
Look on your phone. And we send the link out to everybody, and don't nobody get on the show on time except for Trey. Trey beats me in half the damn time. When we send the link out, so shit. he gets in and he is ready. He is going to be our first reporter. He's going to be like, we're going to be finding out what's going on.
Channel 7 News, live at the Morning Mac Show. Back to you out there.
What's going out in the street? Look, and keep your head on the swivel because we don't want nobody running up on my baby.
Yeah. All right.
She said
I'm going to clean some shit out. All right, man. I'm going to tell you somebody.
Look, and make sure they give you good running trucks when they put you in them trucks.
Oh, you know they 100%. Well, not 100%. They still converting, but they pretty much all electric now.
Really?
Yeah. If I'm standing here for this couple minutes and some more of the joints come out of the gate, they 100% electric.
Yeah, everything going electric. Give it about 10 more years, every car gonna damn near be
every
electric.
car and everything gonna be electric.
Oh, well, that's good. Except for so you have to stop and charge it.
It lasts your whole, like, you know how trucks now, like new age cars and all that, when it comes to gas, how much more efficient they are. You ain't driving from Maryland to Virginia running out of gas and nothing like that. Just for the electric, so it lasts all day.
Okay. Because sometimes your thing's gonna be all day. Sometimes you gonna have to put it in there to get them back.
Like I said, loading up them vans when people got 300, 400 packages and all that shit.
Yeah.
But I gotta tune out of here because I gotta get back in for the rest of the training. I just wanted to, try to check in for a little bit.
Good morning. Have a great day at work.
All right. See y'all later.
Right. Go ahead. That was Trey Wiz, y'all. He out there getting buff. He out there on the Amazon trail. I am so proud of my baby. Yes. He said he is working to get a car. He's getting a vehicle. And speaking of cars, he go what?
Trey trying to get around. You got Miss O is in the comments. In case y'all ain't hear me, she said, "This is Olivia. Glad to be here."
Good morning, Miss O. No, we need to give you the link to get on the actual show like that, so you can talk and people can hear you talk, Miss O. Because
you want to come on the show?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I want her on the show because she experienced the yoga experience, and I want her to tell
yoga
what that's about. So while we step away to make sure that everybody got the link, so we can send it out.
Yeah, everybody got the link. What's up, Slicky Woo?
Slicky Woo Boo. Have you ever took yoga, Slicky Woo?
Yeah, Slicky used to work out in the morning. On there, what was your girl name? We used to watch on Facebook Live in the morning, and she do the workouts with everybody.
The one with the blonde hair and the big butt? Slicky was watching her for the big butt.
She's the older woman. Yeah. It's on with the big butt. Oh my God.
That's what Slicky was watching.
When she went on there showing her butt, she was mostly facing the other way,
Oh, okay.
She was more on gospel stuff. She'd give you scripture and listen to church music and stuff, and give you good positive energy. So it wasn't even, if Slicky was thinking like that, boy, you a freaky freak.
Because it was one of them, he was like, "Dang, look at her." I said,
"Slicky, said she'd come on, but she gonna have her camera off though." Miss O, that's fine. So she just got up. We was up late on the Knox. Y'all missed the Knox. Go back and watch it. We should on our page. Yeah. you can watch all 3 episodes now. You ain't gotta wait each week. You can watch it 1, 2, and 3, and let us know what y'all think. I loved it. It was a great show.
I do too. I do, because it's real situation. It's real. It's just real. Like, like O said last night.
That's
She
her name.
said, "This is us," and she right. This is the kids. This is how the parents act. This is what
Yeah.
This what we do.
Some of that Matty Ice.
Yeah.
Some
Look,
of that-
tell me why Maddie gave Beast my Maddie Ice and it didn't make it to my house, Molly. Tell me why. And remember Beast said, Reese, I'll pick it up for you. He picked it up all right. He just didn't put it down. He didn't.
Oh man, come on, Beast.
Beast,
Beast
the ice,
don't do
he
you
said
like
it
that,
didn't
man.
make it. He said, I got your banana pudding right here. It did. I was like, he mixed the banana pudding with his strawberry cheesecake.
Maybe somebody smacked his ice cream out his hand.
Somebody should have smacked it out his hand.
Maybe they smacked it out his hand. Hey, Miss O.
Hey, good morning, grateful
Good morning.
day.
Good morning. How you feeling today?
Moving a little slow this morning, but I'm still grateful.
I am too. That's how I was. That's how I was feeling. I was up 3, 4 o'clock this morning. Somebody told me that you could get cheap air flights, right? And if you get on at 3 in the morning, they lied.
You better stop believing people.
So I'm
Yeah.
up. I'm late.
Flights. The only thing is, the longer you wait to book, the more it's gonna cost. It don't matter what time or none of that. You should. Funny Man booked this a month ago. He was smart.
Yeah, I
This
should have
flight gonna
booked
be
it.
cheaper than everybody.
But Funny Man booked his, like I said, and I'm still looking. At that time, back in September, I was like, yeah, I'm going out there because I thought I would have had a job. Remember, I was supposed to be working at Zell's Kitchen and Lounge. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have a job, be working. Remember all of that fell through. That changes the financial diet. And I was like, my financial diet was pulled right out from under me. So I'm like, so I had to rework some stuff and get around some stuff. So then my auntie was like, I'm going to take you. And she was like, don't worry about it. And she told Brenda herself, I'm taking her. We coming out there. We doing this, that, right? Then my auntie turned around and said, I don't want to go. I don't want to do the Sauce to the City thing. When I go, I just want to be me and you. And I just wanted us to do what we want to do. I don't want you to have to do a show because I want you to be able to enjoy Vegas too. So I was like, okay. So that got snatched away. So then Gwen was like, girl, we got the package. I gave Gwen my credit card number and everything. We was going to have it. Me, Shaquan, Lee, and Gwen, we had to play. Well, Shaquan had a different flight. But we had the plane, we had it, the hotel, everything included. I said, I even gave Gwen my daggone card information, right? Let's book it. Gwen got booked. She couldn't go out there for free when she had a paying gig hit. That didn't make no sense, right? That didn't make that wasn't adding up. So Gwen was like, I ain't giving up my money. She was like, she was like, I ain't gonna let that happen. So Gwen was out. I said, okay, Lee. So then we were struggling trying to find the flights because Lee was like, I'm still going. I was like, okay. And then because the prices kept going up and up and up. And I'm like, So that's where we are now. So I think I'm over it because ain't no way I'm going to go in or got a show Friday and I'm going to get in on Friday and be able to perform. And because I don't want to go in there half lagging and from the plane flight on my legs and stuff. I don't want to risk that. See, if I would go a day early, like I should be leaving Thursday. If I go and leave out tomorrow, I'll be able to get there and do a good job on Friday because I will have all the day, the rest of the day Thursday to rest and get my legs a break, right, from that flight. See, I don't know how the flight's going to take. Some people's like, oh, you got to worry about your legs and your lungs and this and that. And I'm like, well, it's only a 6-hour flight.
Fuck y'all catching a roller coaster or a plane?
A plane, but they said the
You know,
air
what's wrong with
pressure,
your legs? Why your legs going? What's wrong with your legs?
because my issues is with my legs. I have neuropathy
Mm-hmm.
and the sciatic nerve and stuff. And when your legs is in a certain position for a long amount of time, and you can't get up and walk around, it'll aggravate it. And if I start having spasms, I ain't trying to get out of Vegas and have no spasms.
Well,
So that's
man,
why.
you can walk on a plane. You ain't stuck to your seat like a roller coaster. Like you can get up, use the bathroom, all types of stuff. Scratch if you have to. I don't know. It's like they scan you to not to go. Ain't nothing wrong with getting on a plane. Ain't nothing gonna happen to your legs. None of that. It's people who catch planes all day, every day with your same issue. You'll be alright. Promise you. I wish I could fly with you. Then that'd have been good.
I'm trying to get the trip, trying to get the tickets.
Nah, it's gonna cost an arm and a leg now. You waited too long.
Yeah, I should have got it back in September when it was $85.
Yeah, you get it next time.
Yeah, so, but it was my hope. I needed to get out there and get on the stage. I was doing 2 shows, doing a Friday show, and then on Saturday I was doing the special Heaven and Hell show being filmed. So today's Wednesday. I'm still not going to give up. So I ain't no telling. And then I already told my son, I said, can you take me to the airport Thursday? He was like, hell yeah, you leave.
Yeah, hell yeah, he probably get you your ticket too.
He said,
But you got a TED video you want to share? That's your video on there, right?
yes. I want to give the people. Good morning, Rodney. Rodney came in here.
Rodney, they crushing, man.
Good morning. Yeah, I was trying to eat some breakfast real quick.
Your Matty Ice, no? We
What
eating
you
that
eating?
Matty Ice.
Banana Matty Ice?
Yeah.
Nah, not this early in the morning. Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches.
There you go. Okay. Breakfast
with double bacon just for Molly.
Oh my God.
Somebody got to eat them. Somebody got to eat the bacon that Molly is refusing. So.
Oh man, that pig ain't do nothing to you, man.
That's all right. If God didn't want me to eat it, He wouldn't have made it so delicious.
He ain't make it. That was man-made.
Nah. He created the animals too, man.
Not that one. Not that one. You ain't seen no pig running on wildlife. You ain't see a lion run down no pig.
What are you talking about all the time? Where you think? Where do you think Pumbaa came from?
That ain't the same pig y'all eating. It's a hog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where do you think Pumbaa came from, man?
Big pigs. You ain't never seen them in the wild though. They need to throw them out.
Warthogs? You see warthogs all the time in the wild.
You eating, man. You eating porky. Porky the pig.
Man.
You ain't
like
eating
I said.
Puma might taste better. You don't know. You might need to eat Puma.
I'm eating this little cousin.
See, it's lead or her.
Hey, as long as you here with us, brother.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that matters.
That's all it. That's all it is. All right, I got a video I want to show you guys.
Miss O here. She in here. You say hi to O.
You talking to Miss O?
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm in here. Hey, Rodney.
Hey, how you
Molly.
doing?
Hey.
So I am going to show y'all a video. And Miss O, before I show them the video, what can you tell us about yoga? Because you experienced that yourself. How is it different from Pilates? And you know, what can you tell us about?
Okay, well, I've never done Pilates, but I did have a yoga session with Vicky, which is Rodney's wife.
The Zendan 80.
At the Zendan, yeah, the Zendan is a must do. I was definitely having a challenging day that I had scheduled that appointment with her. And it was so relaxing. It was so beneficial. I mean, I pretty much fell asleep, which was what I kind of needed because, I get a little insomnia, you know what I'm saying? So I really needed it, but it was very
Okay.
Uh-oh, did we lose her?
her teaching style. So yeah, I definitely would recommend yoga, especially with Vicky and because she really does care and she has her aura just pours out into the session. So I
Oh,
definitely would recommend anybody to book with her for a session. And it was chair yoga because I'm not sure if any of what Reese and Rodney know, but I'm wheelchair and I use a wheelchair. So that was perfect for me. I didn't have to get on the floor, the mat, or make these different leg stretches and positions. And even without having to do that, it was still very beneficial.
okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna have to end up doing the chair yoga because I was in physical therapy. I was telling everybody this. I was in physical therapy because I had an accident. I had a couple of falls, and I hurt my sciatic. Sciatic was messing with me, and my balance was off, and I kept falling into stuff. I think I told Molly about that. He was like, "Reed, why you falling, Reed?" I'm like, I don't know. It's breaking down on me. It's breaking down. So the doctor told me that I need to go to physical therapy to be able to move properly and all of that. I'm like this, okay. Because I have osteosporosis arthritis, osteoarthritis.
Uh-huh.
And that's what he's telling me now. And I was like, no, I don't. My bones ain't breaking down. And then something wrong when your mama look at your fingers, be like, oh, girl, Arthur got you back. I was like, what? She said, look at your fingers and your arms. I was like, okay, maybe that's, you know. But anyway, so they was like, you need physical therapy. You need to strengthen your core. So I'm listening to the doctor, and he sent me to another doctor. So they was like, yeah, give us your insurance. They got the insurance, taking my little co-pays. Boom. On November the 21st, they said, you can't come to physical therapy no more. I'm like, I'm not well. What you mean I can't come? Y'all not finished. You just told me you had to do the assessment, yada, yada, yada. They had all this elaborate plans to do physical therapy with me, but my insurance company changed. They just halt. I'm like, I thought you was doctor. I thought you was concentrating on trying to get me well, but you concentrate on trying to get them checks. So now I'm wondering, is the stuff you was doing to get me well, was you slowing the progress up, so you could just milk my insurance? Because as soon as my insurance changed, they said $70 a copay. They had me up for 2 visits a week. It was 3, but I said I couldn't do that because of my son's schedule. So 2 times a week at 7, that's $140 a week. That's our grocery list for the week. I'm gonna be sacrificing something big. Make sense, Houseway. I'm on a fixed income.
Sometimes the insurance companies have a limit on the amount of visits that they will cover. Even if you have a deductible, there's still usually a cap. Yeah, there's still usually a cap on what they're gonna pay out for particular services.
What they said it started new. They no longer take my insurance. So I was considered now, as of November the 21st, out of network. I'm like, I got United Healthcare, AARP, United Healthcare. Why? They changed their insurance or who they're going to accept or whatever for the open enrollment. Because if you don't, I'm going to the doctor's office, if the doctors doesn't keep up certain credentials, certain insurance companies, carriers won't deal with them.
Absolutely.
They'll pull them out of network because they're not part, right?
Correct.
So, because now they moved to out of network instead of in network with my insurance, that the $1,000 come into play, that deductible, and $70. And I was like, well, I need to choose another physical therapist that's in network. But then
Right.
I go someplace else, they're gonna have to start this stuff all over again with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Better than nothing, though.
Yeah.
You need to get in there and do something that's better than nothing. You know,
Yeah.
gotta go in there and
You're right. I gotta find another insurance carrier that carries my insurance. Spam calling me. Spam. Phone don't ring.
Well, you know, I'll talk in preference to my wife. And if you want to check her out, go to the Zenden 80, TheZenden, and the number 80, and that's her Instagram, Facebook, and all that kind of stuff. And every Friday she's starting up classes, which Reese, if you don't go to Vegas, which I still hope you go to Vegas, you know, take that flight, make that flight, do that. It's you know, life's too short. Take every opportunity you got.
Yeah.
Reese, don't let nothing stop you from doing.
And I need to get on that stage. And Gwen said, "I got somebody I want you to meet." She said she's gonna give me the information. And you go out there, you meet this person. I plan on tearing the stage down, showing them what the Morning Mac Show really be doing.
Yeah, absolutely. So
I got dry start. Get out there tonight. Go ahead.
Ain't nobody driving to no Vegas, man. That's crazy.
Flat tire, let's get it, man.
Shoot, driving to Vegas probably like a good almost 2-day drive, probably.
About at least 20-some miles, probably more than that. Dang.
Yeah, but anyway, get on that flight, go out there and go to Vegas. If not, you know, the Zenden 80 this Friday is starting up where she's doing yoga online, so you don't gotta leave your house. It's $15 to be invited. It'll be private. So you know you ain't gotta worry about it being on. It won't be on Facebook and none of that stuff. But you know it's still good for your health, and you know we do want people to go out there and tell what it's good for. We had a person that did a testimony, Miss Diane, who's been coming in. She suffered from sciatica and all that, and she is definitely believe that yoga helped cure it. You know what I'm saying? Because the stretching and just it's good for your mental health because of the meditation and taking the time to get in tune with yourself, get in tune with the music, get in tune with your body, and the stretching and exercising part of it. You know, hopefully next week. Unfortunately, my wife is not in town, so she's not going to be able to come on the show. But maybe next week I can definitely get her on here and talk about all the benefits. She knows more than me, but you know, she's definitely starting back up. So if you're interested, you can join her on Friday. Anybody out there listening?
Heck
I recommend it.
To help
Absolutely.
stretch everything. Yeah, I need to stretch.
Yeah, plus the atmosphere, the way the atmosphere that she puts you in is also helpful.
Yeah, the music and everything she does, it'll be on there on live as well. So I got it already hooked up and ready to go, and we've been running some tests, making sure the music and you can hear her clearly, and just setting the right environment is key and important. Big thing about yoga is not only relaxing and stretching your body, is stretching your mind and getting at one with yourself. So
it's not that music that bing 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 bing. It's not that music, is it?
Nah.
It's like
I don't even know what bing the bing bing is, but I got
bing 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 bing.
Bing, like sleep music almost.
Vicky likes to do a lot of throughout the year we've messed with some things. We do a lot of instrumentals that people don't expect and stuff like that, and on her joint. But when she does it, she has her set playlist for specific people.
We're gonna have some Kendrick Lamar, Swabble Up. That's my song, by the way. Swabble Up.
It might pop up in there, the instrumental at least.
So
who knows? But she does it, Joe. Yeah, it's good stuff. She has some. If you go to Zenden 80, you'll see she has some of her sessions recorded and put on there, so you can definitely take a look and see the vibe and everything like that. So
let's try it out, Lacey. Do it.
All right, I'm
No,
gonna
Reese is
do
gonna
it.
come Friday. Absolutely, yeah. Then she can come and
Let's get in this video to see what some things are. I gotta play the video. Molly, can you
Yeah.
play it? Or do I gotta play it?
You got it on your end.
I gotta
You
play
hit
it.
play. Slide back up.
Can y'all see it?
yep, a little bit.
At
Most
some
of it.
point between the 1st and 5th century CE,
Yeah.
the Hindu sage Patanjali began to codify the ancient meditative traditions practiced throughout India. He recorded techniques nearly as old as Indian civilization itself in 196 manuals called the Yoga Sutras. These texts defined yoga as the yoking or restraining of the mind from focusing on external objects, in efforts to reach a state of pure consciousness. Over time, yoga came to incorporate physical elements from gymnastics and wrestling. Today, there are a multitude of approaches to modern yoga, though most still maintain the 3 core elements of Patanjali's practice: physical postures, breathing exercises, and spiritual contemplation. This blend of physical and mental exercise is widely believed to have a unique set of health advantages, such as improving strength and flexibility, boosting heart and lung function, and enhancing psychological well-being. But what have contemporary studies shown regarding the benefits of this ancient tradition? Despite attempts by many researchers, it's tough to make specific claims about yoga's advantages. Its unique combination of activities makes it difficult to determine which component is producing a specific health benefit. Additionally, yoga studies are often made up of small sample sizes that lack diversity, and the heavy reliance on self-reporting makes results subjective. However, there are some health benefits that have more robust scientific support than others. Let's start with flexibility and strength. Twisting your body into yoga's physical postures stretches multiple muscle groups. In the short term, stretching can change the water content of these muscles, ligaments, and tendons to make them more elastic. Over time, regular stretching stimulates stem cells, which then differentiate into new muscle tissue and other cells that generate elastic collagen. Frequent stretching also reduces the body's natural reflex to constrict muscles, improving your pain tolerance for feats of flexibility. Researchers haven't found that any one form of yoga improves flexibility more than another, so the impact of specific postures is unclear. But like other low-impact exercises, yoga reliably improves fitness and flexibility in healthy populations. The practice has also been shown to be a potentially powerful therapeutic tool. In studies involving patients with a variety of musculoskeletal disorders, yoga was more helpful at reducing pain and improving mobility than other forms of low-impact exercise.
Yeah.
Adding yoga to an existing exercise routine can improve strength and flexibility for hard-to-treat conditions like chronic lower back pain, rheumatoid arthritis, and osteoporosis.
Oh, yes.
Yoga's mix of physical exercise and regimented breathing has proven similarly therapeutic for lung health. Lung diseases like chronic bronchitis, emphysema, and asthma shrink the passageways that carry oxygen, while weakening the membrane that brings oxygen into the blood. But breathing exercises like those found in yoga relax the muscles constricting those passageways and improve oxygen diffusion. Increasing the blood's oxygen content is especially helpful for those with weak heart muscles who have difficulty pumping enough oxygen throughout the body. And for those with healthy hearts, this practice can lower blood pressure and reduce risk factors for cardiovascular disease. Yoga's most widely celebrated benefit may be the most difficult to prove: its psychological effects. Despite the long-standing association between yoga and psychological well-being, there's little conclusive evidence on how the practice affects mental health. One of the biggest claims is that yoga improves symptoms of depression and anxiety disorders. Since diagnosis of these conditions varies widely, as do their origin and severity, it's difficult to quantify yoga's impact. However, there is evidence to suggest that yoga can help reduce symptoms of stress as well as meditation or relaxation. Research on the effects of yoga is still evolving. In the future, we'll need larger studies incorporating diverse participants, which can measure yoga's impact on heart attacks, cancer rates, cognitive function, and more. But for now, yoga can continue its ancient tradition as a way to exercise, reflect, and relax. Though sweat can be annoying and smelly, it's essential to your well-being. When your body starts to heat up, your brain sends signals to millions of sweat glands in your skin to help cool you down. How does this work? Check out.
Okay. That was
Yeah, I agree with pretty much everything that he said in there as far as the practice. I mean, it's hard to quantify the relaxation part, but I mean, to me, I've seen many classes more than I've been in, but I've been in quite a few myself, and like I said, it definitely helps with that. I mean, it's after you do the exercise part and you go back and you go into the meditation, relaxation part, and things like that. Man, I've seen people be so relaxed and stuff after that to fall asleep all the time. You know what I'm saying? That happens all the time because you're really working a lot of muscles that you're generally not used to working, and you know it's good for those things. I always feel refreshed and kind of reset after I've done yoga and stuff like that. Reese, you muted if you didn't know.
I just got a call. They said we off of YouTube because of policy violation.
I don't know.
What did we violate?
Huh?
She said that we're off of YouTube.
Oh, you sharing some of my YouTube video.
Off for policy violation?
Yeah, we do not own the rights to this video though, so they probably put it back up. So I let it be known. So they just gonna review it. But since we live, all they see is us using somebody's video. So they put it back up in a second.
Oh, okay. I was like, dang it. Yeah, because she was in there streaming and listening. See, and that is someone else who would get the benefits of using the yoga.
Right.
Okay, she said it's back up. Yeah, I mean, all of us want to have the elasticity and the core and all of that and be able to move and breathe. I did not know that it helps so many things. And I'm not claiming nothing, but I was diagnosed with a lot of that stuff that they talked about on there, wasn't it? I mean, because y'all know some of the stuff that's wrong with me. And I was like, the stretching, Rodney, I know what you're gonna say, what I need to do to stretch. But
yeah.
But since I'm not doing that, Rodney, see, yoga can help me get that stretching and that movement. Because I just thought that me just walking and doing, because I do move. I just don't, I move as much as I can. But if I could do some of these exercises and stretches that strengthen the structure and the bone. Did you see how that lady was started on bend over? That was me. And then she kept doing whatever. And then her back and stuff got strong and stiff. That was me. I was like, I need to get strong like that. I need to get it going again. And the yoga may be the gateway of me being able to move past my pain. Because we're doing it in not a like all at one time effort, like I'm trying to eat the whole hog. Yoga is like little bites at a time, chip away at what ails you. Arthritis, osteoarthritis, the sciatic, lower back pain. They talked about that. And they talking about your heart and your lungs. Oh my gosh. They talked about bronchitis and asthma. Who would have thought that yoga would help with asthma?
Absolutely. Because part of it is about, teaching your breathing and controlling your breathing and stuff like that. All that stuff is a part of yoga too. So when you're feeling like you're having an issue, you can go back to yoga practices and help control breathing and help control how your lung capacity, and even a lot of it is stretching out your chest, stretching out your lungs, stretching them out so that because when you do the same thing every day, you're only working the same muscles. And when you in yoga, you start working muscles that you don't typically work from day to day. I mean, my first time doing yoga. After that, I was like, yo, I got muscles. I got muscles I can feel that I didn't even know I had. You know what I'm saying? That you didn't even know you had this. So I mean, it's good, and it's good as far as even the muscles that you have already. You're stretching those, and you know when you use them all the time and you don't stretch and stuff like that, that's when you get cramps and things don't work out and stuff like that. And arthritis to me is like, you start getting that arthritis because you're not using those muscles like that. And then when you raise your arm and you ain't been raising your arm like that, then next thing you know, you're like, oh, my shoulder, you know what I'm saying? It's stiff. It's hard to move, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not used to moving it like that. So, like I said, it was definitely, when I did it, it was definitely moved. I was moving muscles that I ain't used. I was like, damn, I ain't used these muscles since high school,
Well, I'm gonna try to tell everybody that I know and love to sign up for Vicky's class, which is Friday at 7 p.m. and you can do it in the comfort of your own home. That's what I like about that. That you don't have to leave your home or your abode. I'm gonna tell Misha, I'm gonna tell my mama Patricia, I'm gonna tell all the big girls, all the big girl brigade, gonna be like, y'all, we can do that stretching and stuff. And we could, move like we wanna. When I saw this video, I was like, wow, and I love learning stuff and learning the fact that it helps you pump blood and circulate to your hearts and to your other organs. It can help your heart, a weak heart, get stronger, and a strong heart lower your blood pressure. I was like, get out of here. But I'm gonna tell you now, I can't do that pose where you stand up, put your leg up, it look like a 4. I said that look like the sound off of Guapo.
If you do it long enough. If you do it long enough, you'll be surprised what you'll be able to start doing, Reese. You know what I'm saying? It's consistency though, too, Reese. You ain't gonna get it in one class. You ain't gonna get it in 2. You know what I'm saying? It's consistency of once you start going and get consistent in it, then you'll really start seeing the real effects of things. It's not it's a lifestyle that you got to get. When you get these things, even if you're not in the class, spend 15 minutes a day just doing some of the things that she'll teach you, and getting that, and getting that stretching and getting that stuff done. And like I said, once you've done enough, you can get in the class, you can do some things on your own. You might want to find another yoga class on a day, but I know Vicky is definitely going to start doing more than one class. We're starting off with one right now, but like in last time, she had 3 classes. So when we get back into that, that's probably where it'll be multiple classes, even ones you can go. You can come to her and be in there in person. We just know it's cold now, so we're trying to get this get the way you can do it where you want to, because some people don't want to leave their house. Some people, are nervous, and a lot of people don't know what yoga is, so that becomes intimidating to them. And it's really not that intimidating. You know what I'm saying? It's a workout. You work different muscles, but it's low impact. It's not hard and heavy impact. Once you get better, then you can do stuff like some people bring weights and put them on their ankles and things like that to give it a little bit of more of a resistance. But it's low impact. It's good for your body and your mind to stretch and then meditate and have your, to me, the meditation part, should be something you do every day and get your mind right, and stretch and things like that every day. So that's all.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you too, Rodney. And once you get used to doing it, it then becomes a part of your toolbox or your vegetable soup, so that you can whip it out anytime you're having some challenges. it's just another tool that you can use to help you, get through that moment of pain or discomfort or, emotional distress and things of that nature. So, yeah, toolbox or vegetable soup, however you want to refer to it. I use both.
Definitely. Yeah, that will definitely
Hey,
help
Shaquan.
benefit. Huh?
Nah, I was telling hey Shaquan in the comments.
Hey, Shaquan. Quani
Funny man.
Quan. Funny man, he ain't on here.
Yeah, he popped in. He probably
Oh,
popped back on the window. Yoga lit though.
So I'm
My
like,
first
they
time
didn't get
doing
the
that was
links.
a kid though. I
Look,
think we was having my daughter. Man, my daughter's mother had to do a yoga class when she was pregnant and stuff like that. It was nice. Now we still do meditations. I do it on my own now. And once you take a few classes and you go enough, you'll start to have your own routine. My routine is totally different. But my brother do yoga and I went with him at the mall and it's a totally different. A lot of people don't know it's like hundreds of different yogas, at least 20 of them that's famous. And what he do is one called power yoga, and I ain't know. I just assumed it was a regular yoga class like everybody else. You go in there, do your meditation, your breathing and stuff like that, different poses. Hell no, it was super intense. I left doing half the workout. Like I never do it again. Yeah, so yeah, you can do yoga, but just know it's different yogas out here. Power yoga is serious. It's you only can
what
take
is
one
power
breath within
yoga?
like every other moment. You got to mostly do everything holding your breath, and it's like everything is intense. It ain't no like low work. You got to run. Like we had to run around the mall, come back and do breathing techniques, and then hold your breath. I was like, nah, I couldn't do it. Feel like I was gonna die. So it's different yogas out here, but all of them work and all of them beneficial. So whichever yoga, I think people should start off with the beginners yogas or like y'all doing, at least in a chair, because it can get more intense. But it's
I
definitely
can't
help
help it
mentally
because
though.
I can't get on the ground. I don't want to start off my yoga and shit. Do you know I used to be able to cross my legs and sit in Indian style just like they had with your heels up. I used to. Well, remember I told y'all I used to be able to do the splits and stuff. I was double jointed, and plus I wasn't as fat, so I didn't have all of this thigh meat stopping my legs from bending.
I used to run off the wall and do backflips, climb on a high
Yes, you could
building
run
and
up the
just
wall and
do
do a
a
backflip.
backflip off of it.
Can you
I
do it
won't do that
now?
shit now. I wouldn't even try. I used to do it on my birthday. Every birthday, I think the last time I did was 25. I make sure I can still do a backflip. Nah, the last time I did it, I landed on my head. I still flipped over, but nah, I said never again. I get nervous now on the flip, but as you get with age, you ain't gonna be able to do a lot of things when you was young.
But now, is it because we scared to do it, or we
Hell
can't
yeah,
physically do it?
you
Let me.
scared.
Do you think I'm too old to roller skate?
Yeah, I think
I
you
be
too
seeing
old.
people older
I
than
don't
me.
think you too old to do anything.
Too old.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, if you got an ass, I'm gonna say yeah, that's on you. Shit.
I
If you
got
feel
I
like you
got
too
my
old, you
roller
must. If
skates.
you
I
think
still
it, that's what it is already mentally. If you gotta think you too old to do something, you already feel like you too old to do it.
I got my roller skates, right? And I want to gain my stamina. First, I got to get off this cane and this walker, but I want to have my stamina, my endurance to be able to get back on the roller skates, right? Misha, my family, my aunt, everybody said, you better leave that roller skates alone. You're gonna break your leg again. They scared for me, but I'm not scared. I'm like, cause I get on the roller skates and get the balance. I I I see myself wanting to skate again. I see myself doing like so much. I envision myself, and I'm not going to stop
That's
dreaming
dope.
or stop going for it.
What up,
Well,
Dang?
you gotta do the work to get there. You know what I'm
Kiani,
saying?
What's going on, everybody? Marley, how you doing?
doing
B,
good, Dang.
Damon,
Uh,
What's up?
Reese,
Hey,
Funny Man.
I just came into this, Althea, but does Molly or anyone can pull up a video? You guys see that goat yoga where they put like a little food on your back and a goat gets on you?
I ain't
Yeah.
doing that shit, Danny.
yeah,
I
I
ain't
seen
doing that
Goat Yoga.
on my back.
Hey man, motherfuckers are paying for it big time. You know,
Yeah,
I mean, you have a
sexy
goat
yoga.
with
People
something off
pay to
your back.
watch that shit. Yeah. Girls be doing type of little weird poses, man.
They
They
got
be-
hot
What's
yoga. They
going
got a
on?
bunch of different joints.
Yeah, I go to hot yoga class.
Hot yoga is what
Simple.
hot yoga is simple. What's hot yoga, Molly?
It's yoga in a hot ass room. Exactly what it sounds like. You do the
Yeah, like
yoga,
a
but
soft
it's in a real hot room to get you sweating and get your pores activated and stuff like that. I think you got to. I think
like a
they do it
sauna.
in a room that's like 98 degrees or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah, or sauna.
Like a
Yeah.
sauna.
David Green. What do you know about this yoga thing, David Green?
David Green.
David Green do a different kind of yoga. It's called sexual yoga.
Yeah, it takes 2 hours. It takes 2 hours.
It takes 2 hours.
Well, you could
yoga
do-
is love, man. Yoga the best thing I think out there.
I've seen they have couples yoga and stuff like that where couples are together and they do positions.
Yeah.
Viggie's done. Viggie's done. Yeah, she's done couples. She's done like she called it the locker room where it was just all males and you know tend because some of the positions I already tell my wife are not male friendly. I ain't doing that shit.
Goat yoga.
You know what I'm saying? So you know,
LA
it's,
made up his own.
yeah, throat goat yoga. That sounds good. I might have to, Vicky.
Throat
We
goat
might have to try that
yoga.
on we might have to try that on our own. But I mean it's all kinds of different yogas and this, that yoga and this, that, and the other. So like you said, there's power and there's heat, there's hot, there's goat yoga, there's puppies. There's one where they do it with puppies and shit.
Molly, can we get some videos?
yoga. Pool yoga,
Different
nice.
kinds of yogas.
Do the goat yoga. Goat
Yeah.
yoga.
Let me see.
Throat goat yoga.
I don't think the throat goat yoga is.
You gotta go on Pornhub for that.
Oh, I'm on there. I'm on there.
I think
Oh,
that's
you
crazy.
are?
Yeah.
I don't know
I'm
how
with
this
the-
helps
I'm with
you
the goat.
about a goat
Oh,
jumping on your back. I don't. If that's the case, why don't you let Pepper jump on your back? You can be dog yoga.
Video as long as
Pepper does yoga. He does. If you watch the video, you'll see him in it. He does it. He'll do it with Vicky and do downward dog and all that bullshit when she do it. And he comes in next to her, lays next to her, and all that shit. I'll pull up that clip. I'll pull up a clip from Vicky's joint real quick. And
It's funny because when my son was 9 years old, I was dating this guy, and he had a dog, and he was trying to train Tyree for he said football, right? And every time Tyree would work out, Slugger would work out with him. You know, that was a dog is a great pet when you need to go running. When Tyree was on the ground doing his push-ups and stuff, the dog would come and get on Tyree back. And he'd be up there like this with Tyree back. With the paws like this, cross relaxed, and the Slugger be up there just. Tyree be like, Slugger, get off my back, Slugger. But he was like really dogs and kids. So I wouldn't mind having a dog for that reason. I'm sad that I never did get Tyree a dog. I think I could have used a dog too.
Hey, Funny Man Green just kept getting off the screen, so I think he was doing a little yoga.
What do you think about yoga, David? You ever did yoga?
No, I have. I've never tried it before. I thought about doing it, but I was just lazy.
Here we go. Hold on.
No, because you know what I mean. I've seen my stepdaughter. She was into yoga, and she always used to post all kinds of videos and different things like that. I heard this, good for not just physically but mentally and
cognitive skills, and that's what we need to obtain. We need to secure our cognitive skills, David. Me and you both. And I did not know that. And then I found that it's good for asthma and bronchitis. What? You know how congested and stuff up. Look, if I get this yoga and the CMOS, both of them together, I can call my doctor a liar. I can stop taking all of that. That's what I want to do. I want to stop taking that medication. He won't give me, they want to send me to pain management, right? But he won't prescribe me nothing stronger than extra strength Tylenol for arthritis. I don't need a prescription for that. I get that over the damn counter. Then he gonna tell me take get this, take an ibuprofen with the Tylenol.
Right.
You know, ibuprofen messes with your kidneys. You should never take ibuprofen. But here it is. I'm diabetic. You won't give me my medicine for my my skin because you said it got steroids in it. I'm diabetic. I've been diagnosed with heart disease, congestive heart failure, and all this other stuff. But you're going to prescribe me ibuprofen, something that's trying to mess up my kidney up. I got good kidney function. I'm trying to keep my good kidney function. But you want to give me ibuprofen on top of Tylenol for my pain. I don't want to take none of that.
Risha, what I did was I stopped taking the medicines on my own. And when I had a doctor's appointment, I told him I was going to stop taking the medicines. And, you know what I mean, before they said this, I let them know that, you know what I mean, I've been stopped taking medicines for a while. I felt a whole lot better. And he started to change his tune. He said, you know what? He said, some of the medicines that you was taking was part of the reasons why you wasn't getting better in the first place. So it's all a business. It's all, you know what I mean?
Like if we don't know better, they'll kill us. But they let us know that we know a little something going on. My doctor tell me, who's the doctor, me or you? I said, but I know my body better than you do.
Right, exactly. There's a whole lot of
you ever
healthy natural remedies, and but they want us on the chemicals, on the medicines and stuff like that. No, you know what I mean? Like you said,
make money.
Right, make the money. And
hey, you know what? What I think's funny, David, Mr. Green, is and Althea, is that if you take a look at the television, you know, when you're watching something, whatever, and the ads come up, you notice how most of the total ad is about what it will do to fuck you up. Why would you even put that in your mouth?
At the end, they whisper, Mike.
They gotta let you know. They gotta tell you. Could cause blindness, weakness in the knees.
Yep.
Yeah, suicidal tendencies, all kinds of. Who would put that in their fucking mouth if a doctor said that could happen? I put it in my mouth.
Well, we got a video up by Beast.
I'm trying to find a different one, but we can go with this one for right now. No, that was fine too, but there was a better one. I gotta find. I don't know what the hell.
Let me make it big, David.
So
what you eating?
I'm eating some.
Put it in full screen for you a little bit.
So
yeah. Go ahead. I'll put this full screen so I can see it better.
I'm eating some rice that I made last night. I left the stove on, so it was a little crunchy.
There you go. So this is
opposite side, ear, the shoulder.
And as you can see, this Pepper right here, my dog, he joins in.
Inhale.
Is that Vicky feet?
And exhale.
Oh, that's her. No, I thought her feet was going backwards. I'm like, what the hell?
And exhale.
The dog did.
Inhale.
No, that's on her knees. She got her knees crossed.
She got her feet crossed, Indian style.
And release and come all the way down. Beautiful, beautiful. Extend your arms up towards the heavens. Extend your torso. Extend your spine. Rotate your torso. Place one hand upon your knee and the other behind you to the opposite side.
Yeah, so that's just a quick cut.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all kinds of different vibes. Hold on. Yeah, we We take the time to make sure the
Okay,
music
Ricky.
is fit. But hold on, I'm gonna find this other joint where Pepper joins in. I'm trying to
Okay,
find
for the
there's a video
cheer.
where Pepper joins in and you'll see. But hold on. Go ahead. But yeah, it definitely helps with the joint. Like I said, she already has like a 60-minute, 30-minute workout there. I think it's on our YouTube. I gotta find that. But
Zindin
yeah,
80.
she has
Okay.
workouts on there. So you can look at them and watch and see what it is. See what it is. She has like a 30-minute workout and a 60-minute workout. Most of them are 60 minutes.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I could try to get with that. Definitely. Do a lot of men do yoga? How come y'all don't do yoga? Y'all need to stretch and get your heart stuff too.
Hey, believe it or not, they be a lot of men out there, man, doing yoga.
Yeah.
Especially if you're the only dude in the class, man. You know you can pull hose.
Yeah, that is true too.
That's
You be ripped up fucking with yoga. Yeah, you be in shape.
Look, Trey gonna start doing yoga. Trey gonna be in there. Doosh. Our boy Trey Wins is at Amazon. They working about. He gonna be walking like this, like the Terminator.
Yeah, I like yoga. Shoot, I used to had to go there. Doing it from home is perfect. I used to hate like, damn, we gotta drive over there, do this, then drive back, man.
The Amazon, I ain't gonna lie, my son was like the fittest. Tyree was cut up. He was like muscles and stuff, and his legs he's trimmed down. But he said they tried to kill him. I used to be worried because he'd be out delivering the packages late at night. They give him a truck and they fill the truck up, and he had to deliver his truck. Sometimes they would give him help, but sometimes they wouldn't, because he would go way out in Manassas, way out Virginia. They had him in places where, the bad routes. Don't nobody want to do the routes.
Yeah, here go another video for you, Reese.
You got the video?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, let's see the other video.
All right, I'll do it right. I'll just do it. Hold on.
Took it off.
I mess it up?
Took it off full screen.
So let's warm up the body by rotating 6 rotations to the right and 6 rotations to the left, being intentional, going around.
As you can see, it's Pepper.
And when you're done with your 6 to the right, let's go to the left.
So as you can see, the movements are low impact. It's easy as just
rotate our head, dropping it down. Doesn't matter from looking at the computer.
And this is all warm-up stuff anyway, too.
Anger, stress. Let's roll it out.
Look at Pepper.
And to the left.
You hear the music?
Oh, so good.
You hear the music, Reese?
So precious and clean.
And back to the center. Very well, very well.
There you go.
Yes. Okay. So that's what the regular yoga look like. But the power yoga, I don't know.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, one step at a time. I ain't even trying to do that one.
Is that like yoga on insanity? There's a good workout video that once I get my stamina, which yoga will help me get my stamina. I have the Donna Richardson 3-day rotation, and I ain't gonna lie, that video gave me my life. I was doing that video, and I want to get. I still got the video, so I want to be able to get
in the
back.
90s?
Why you had
Does,
to go?
does the music matter?
Was that in the 90s?
That's what I was doing, Tybo. So the story, yes, it was. Yes, it was, Rodney. But I'm about to tell you this, that the videos is still good. It's still moving. It's still, the exercise is good. So I want to start off with the yoga to help me get my strength back so I can be able to do the rotations. I used to do the dance videos. It's called the A Experience. And I used to do her dance videos every day. And I need to be able to get back to that, having the balance and having the strength. And I see that yoga can help me get into that direction.
Absolutely.
So
be nice and flexible. So when that dude come to break your back, you won't you'll be able to take it.
Y'all remember the 60s and 70s? There was a guy named Jack LaLanne. He was supposed to be the fittest man in the world.
No, I remember. What was the dude? The exercise dude? Pat something?
Oh, Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons. Yeah, that's
Oh, Dylan Mill.
Oh,
yeah, sweating to the oldies. Sweating to the oldies.
I got that. I wonder if they're worth some money now. But I still
Come
got
on,
it.
guys. Yeah.
And I also got my Taebo with my Billy Blanks.
There you go.
Tabo.
I used to be able to do that.
Right after that, you can call Miss Cleo for your fortune and all that stuff.
No, I did Taebo. What is you talking about? Yes, I did. I was able to do Taebo.
You called Miss Cleo?
I used to kick my leg out. Yeah. Now, if I kick my leg when I hold on to the walker, I wonder could I do it on the walker?
No, that insanity.
No, hell with that insanity. Me, Sean, tilt, tight, and tuck. I can do the tilt,
Olivia
tight, and tuck.
Newton-John.
So Pam, real
Let's
story.
get physical.
My Aunt Pam
Let's get
called me
physical.
over the house. We in there in our workout clothes, right? She said, he ain't got a Saturday. We're going to do a Saturday because we was doing a tilt, tight, tuck. So I'm like, okay. We put that damn video on and she's skinny. And me and her both did like this. And we ended up sitting down, drinking a cup of coffee.
That's because they get you with, you know what I mean? He'll be like, okay, let's do some sit-ups. Okay, good. Now let's make it the same. They be doing all this. Yeah, every single
He
thing.
was jumping up in the air and flapping that. We was like,
yeah.
And she's skinny girl too. And it was so funny because she was like, I ain't doing all the, wait a minute.
I think it comes with like what seven CDs. I watched one. That was it.
Right, we watched the first one. Like I said, I like the dance one. I could do the dance one and the tilt, tight, and tuck. Tilt, tight, and tuck. Or is it tight, tilt, and tuck? You tight, tilt, or tight, tuck, and tilt. Whatever, the 3 T's. I used to be able to do that. Tight, tuck, and tilt. Yeah, that's what it was.
Reese, I used to do the ghetto way. You know how they were saying it was like $200 for that set? I would just watch that 30-minute infomercial and do everything on the infomercial for free.
You record that on the VCR.
That's what I used to do.
Be up there doing it with him. Okay, and do this. He got a lot.
Hey,
of my mother had got that.
I was listening to stuff.
Your tilt tight tuck. She got the dance on. I ain't never got it.
Yep.
There's a guy. He's I think he's from the Pittsburgh area, but he's basically the strongest man in the world, and all he does is yoga, lift weights, and all he eats is raw vegetables. And so the interviewer that I saw this on said, why do they say that you're as big as an ox? Because he is big dude. And he goes, have you ever seen an ox eat an ox? No, they don't. They eat grass all day. So I eat what they eat. I'm big as an ox.
You're strong as the bull. And bulls don't eat meat. They eat.
Nope.
Wait a minute. Bulls don't eat meat, right?
No, they don't.
Nope. That's how they got mad cow disease when they were feeding them other cows.
And then they say,
Yeah, that's true. No, that's true. If you feed meat to a bovine, which is a cow or a bull,
Yeah.
that's how you spread mad cow disease, and it makes them crazy.
They was talking about like different cannibals like over in different and you know they had like different looks and stuff and all. Yeah, when
Like
you
in the
eat
rainforest.
when you eat your the same species, whatever, no, it does something to your brain or whatever. It makes you like a zombie.
Yep, he's right. It's look it up. He's right.
But y'all eat meat, man. So it diffuses it. Y'all
So
ain't
you-
nothing
I mean-
like the bull. You eat meat. So y'all ain't nothing like the bull.
And Molly, so how is it that a bull can be like 800
Elephant.
or 1,800 pounds, and he's never had a steak,
Yeah,
never eat a
elephant.
piece of chicken, never had no
silverback.
grease?
The strongest and biggest animals don't eat meat. But what's crazy, they say, well, you got to eat meat to get these certain proteins and this and that. But only way they got them proteins from eating the grass and the plants. So it's
That's
like,
right.
why go to a third party? You know, if I want to
I
get the
seen
Reese,
that
why would I
elephant
go
eat
to
a tree,
Dane to
Molly,
get
and I'm
the
not doing that.
Huh?
All right,
I said, I
what's
seen that elephant
what's
eat a
the
tree.
biggest land mammal?
Elephant eat
The
a
biggest
tree?
land mammal. The biggest land mammal is the elephant. The biggest
Yeah.
land mammal. And what do they eat?
Plant-based.
Vegetables.
Yeah, they
Nothing
ain't
else.
doing that. Hey, they
And they're
can survive.
huge.
I don't know. It's weird, but they jawlines like ours. We don't have sharp vein teeth to bite into flesh. Like gorillas, they teeth just like ours. It's straight across. They jawline and everything. That's why they can chew side to side. Lions
Well-
can't. They only can clamp down. You know, because they
Well,
meant to
some
eat
gorillas
flesh.
eat meat too. They eat.
Oh, if they have to, they will. Just like if we been in
Bamboons.
survival mode, shit, I would eat meat if I have to.
Okay.
If it's a dying need and I gotta eat it, you know. But if I got preference to fruit and veggies, why? You know. So some of them do.
What's what they call bamboons or whatever? They
Yeah.
Bamboo shoot.
they eat monkeys and all that mess and all. Yeah,
they will eat their
Oh, the
own
baboons.
animal.
Is that
Well,
why
yeah,
they
but I
butt
think,
anyway?
but I
but
think
they
that.
also got them. They
You
also
kill
got them sharp canines or whatever, now to tear the meat and stuff. So
Well,
Mhm.
but I also think that is something that is territorial. Like if you're the man of
Yeah.
your tribe, your bamboo colony or whatever, you go and kill somebody on someone else's tribe, you eat them. Everyone knows. They can smell it. They know it, and don't fuck with my posse.
Yeah.
That's usually
Lions
territorial.
You gotta go kill a chimpanzee and them cute little spider
Mhm.
monkeys. They don't bother nobody.
Yeah, but they can give
don't
off
say nothing about no
signals.
them chimpanzees. They're
They rip your arms off.
They be having real
The chimpanzees. You got the chimpanzees. You got the spider monkeys.
Well-
you got the gorillas. You got the baboons.
What was the woman that studied the chimpanzees, Molly? I can't remember her name right now, but she lived in the forests of Africa.
The Congos.
And now when she got interviewed, she asked.
They did gorillas in the mist after her. She got beheaded
Gorillas
her.
in the Mist. That's right, Althea. You're absolutely right. Well, one of the things that she said in an interview that kind of intrigued me is the interviewer asked her, do you love chimpanzees? And she goes, hell no. Hell no. And then the interview asked her, well, why is that? I said, because they are 99.8% the same DNA as a human. So I don't like humans either. And then the interviewer goes, well, then what do you like? And she goes, dogs.
I thought she studied gorillas.
Yes, gorillas in the mist, but the big apes. But she also studied chimpanzees and everything else. But the one thing that she was asked about was,
Jane Goodall. What's her name?
do you,
Was it Jane
yes,
Goodall?
Jane Goodall. That's who it is.
Jane Goodall,
And
yeah.
but what I thought it was kind of funny when she was asked, "Do you love chimpanzees?" She goes, "No, they're mean as shit. I mean, they're very territorial. You got to study them, and they're just like humans. So So why do you not like chimpanzees, and what animal do you like? And Jane Goodall said, well, I love dogs because dogs don't act like humans or chimpanzees. They just love you. You feed them. They're good.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Right.
that's Wellness Wednesday from you. We went to talking about the yoga, the different poses, and the different movements that can help strengthen your body, your mind. It sounds like your life. And like Rodney said earlier, it is a lifestyle change. I'm making small changes in my life. When I say small, the changes is the changes that I can live with and deal with and do this from here on out, right?
Right.
And that's the important part. We make the changes.
What's up, Dave?
Changes.
What's up, Dave?
That we can.
Hey, what's up, Dave?
live
Dave
with.
was either dressed for a funeral or wedding, an interview, or
Yeah, he ain't playing with him.
Introduce yourself, Dave Ho.
Hey, there we go. How are you?
Yeah, Dave Ho.
Dave Hodes, what's going on? How's everybody doing?
We doing good, Dave.
Doing good, and you, brother?
Look, who are you? Where you come from? What's going
I don't
on?
know.
Introduce yourself.
I'm a comedian from Jersey.
When Molly sent me the link, I
Wait
sent
a minute,
it to him.
Damien. We talking to Dave Ho. Go ahead,
There
Dave.
you
go.
What's going on? I'm a comedian checking in from Jersey. How's everybody?
Oh, Jersey, it's cold.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, it is. Where's everybody else from?
I'm down here in Maryland, the DMV area.
DC, Maryland, Virginia.
All right.
You already know that he's in Missouri. That Damian Seaman is in Missouri. He's in Missouri.
Misery. Good old misery.
Thank you, Dave.
Haven't been through there in a while.
How long you been doing comedy, Dave?
About 11 years now.
11 years. Oh, well, congratulations. How did you feel getting into it, or why'd you get into it?
I was always a fan. I always enjoyed it. You know, one of those things everybody's like, oh, you think you could do better? You should try it. And one day I tried, and I got the bug. I was ready to go after that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You know, especially, you know, you do good that first time. You're like, wow, this is awesome. Then you bomb a whole bunch of times. Like, still pretty awesome though. I said, I know I could do better. I got to get better at this.
Okay, you gotta laugh at your pain. Any tragedy or anything that you got to work through is that why is or anything like that will be part of why you are getting on stage. Other than just you should try it.
Yeah, it's good therapy sometimes like that too. Just like you said.
Yeah, and so is yoga. So we got to do comedy yoga. Tell jokes while we're doing stretches. Hey, that could be
All
a
right,
thing.
I'm stretching. That's it. That's all I got.
Because yoga is a lifestyle change that helps us with strengthen our body and core. And telling jokes is a lifestyle change to help us laugh at our pain, what causes us pain, or a different way to get it out. Sometimes I work through stuff and I leave it on the stage, and people don't even know that I was upset about nothing. And after I get off the stage, I don't remember that I was upset either.
Good job.
That's always good.
Laughter
Cures
is a cure.
pain. Laughter cures pain.
It's the best medicine.
So we get some yoga and laughter and sea moss. That's yoga, laughter, and sea moss.
And Shillity.
YLS or SLY.
If you're going for Botana oil.
And what oil?
Botana.
Potato oil?
Botana.
Botanica?
Botana.
With a B.
Yeah.
Botana. What kind of oil is botana? I never heard of that.
I'm smoking me some sea moss.
Molly, do you know what botana oil is?
Yeah, they got all types of oils out here. Funny Man Ben had that for a minute now. He been getting his work, and that's why it's big, cleaning up. You see his skin shining over there.
What is
Hey,
it?
you see, I done counted about 5 coming in.
Where it come from?
Huh?
Where do it come
Honduras.
from?
Honduras.
They just be
No,
draining.
no. But where do it come from? Not what is it?
It's an oil that when you're supposed to massage. Supposed to massage your scalp, or wherever that is.
No, but I'm asking, where does it come from? Is it a bean? Is it a plant? Is it an animal?
It's a plant. It's a plant.
It's called a banana plant. Okay.
I'm not.
It grows in Honduras.
What about chamomile lotion? No? Okay.
You might as well get hip lotion. This lotion's with hemp in it. I would use the hip lotions before.
I've used them.
The hip lotions.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, I had some that smell pretty good with the hand lotion and stuff.
Well, it fucked my bong up because I tried smoking it. God damn it, that was a mistake.
That's what you get. That's what you get. You choking on the smoke.
Right.
Thank you, Althea.
Thank you.
That's what your ass get.
It comes from the nuts. It comes from the nuts of an old palm tree.
It cut from these nuts.
Oh shit.
That's David's nuts. Look, we got two Daves. Is it Dave Green Nuts or Dave Ho Nuts? But it cut from these nuts.
Yeah, you got
there's a lot of Daves and a lot of nuts. I'm with it. We're gonna Johnny Appleseed these nuts for everybody.
My LA Jones person said, I look like I need a get out of jail free card.
And I think, it's the stripe, them stripes on that shirt.
You're like a skinny hamburger.
He just missing his head.
Ronald.
Hey, listen, the McRib is back. Let's go for it.
Put your mask at. He like a black hamburger. Because hamburger always was skinny.
Well, he had to take the mask off so he could put the lotion on.
Nah, yeah.
And I thought it was Freddy Krueger. I thought you had a Freddy Krueger shirt on.
Yeah.
Not to get out of jail free card.
Tell him that's Polo, man.
That's where it's going down.
Tell him, no.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again.
You know what? You would be Dave. You would be that Dave. Cowboy Bob, talking about it puts the lotion on his skin. Damien, it says a lot about you.
I know. I didn't say I was right, but I'm never wrong.
Go,
there you
Cowboy Bob. Go.
Go do your Buffalo Bill dance.
Thank you, Buffalo Bill. That's what I was.
Oh, you want me to do it right now? I'll do it right now. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in there and just.
No, Damien, we know you a joke hoe. You do anything for a joke.
I am a joke hoe. You're damn right.
You seem like my man off life.
Man, I got a title now, Althea. Thank you.
What's your title?
Joke hoe. I'm gonna change my profile name to Joke Ho just because you did it, Althea.
That'll work.
My
That
wife
will
changed
work.
my profile name to
That
Dickie
will work.
Headass.
Yeah, we can change that. That will work.
That'd be better than
You getting closer? Yeah.
Joke Ho.
Yeah.
Well, it's
All right,
Christmas,
I'm in.
so joke ho
Lock it
ho ho.
in. Lock it in.
Yeah.
Lock it in.
Like David said, it's Christmas. He said joke ho ho ho.
That would be so much better. It'd be like you've been tagged in a post from Joko than Dickie Headass. Yeah. That would be...
Yeah, because it makes me not want to open Dickie Headass. I'm like,
right. Or you got a friend request from Dickie Headass, and you know what I mean. Then you know what I mean. You got a friend request from Joko. What you call it, Joko?
Yeah,
Joko. That's Althea's new name for me.
Yeah, that's more better.
Joko is better.
All right, I'm back.
How do you spell
Joko, the Asian comic in Missouri.
Jersey boy.
B said he would accept your friend request if you change your name to Joko.
Okay, that's fine.
She got to change his whole name and profile.
Joko. I love it, Althea. Thank you. Connie might have something to say about this.
You know, you do anything for a joke.
Hey,
you
Connie.
do anything to make the people laugh. You know you do.
What beer? Because he's on his what, 8th beer?
No, this
What number beer you
7.
on?
No, this is number 7. You're close though. Number 7.
Oh damn.
You rounded off. It's 8.
Yeah, but I put some. I rubbed some lotion all over myself. You know, so I feel good. I stretched out.
So that takes a beer away.
I did a little bit of yoga this morning. I mean, I feel good for Wellness Wednesday. I love y'all. That's good, man. You're inspiring.
I also want to tell y'all, if y'all haven't done so, tune into the episode of The Knox. DA.
Yes, that's so fucking funny.
That they got all 3. The first season is out. It's released. So all 3. The first season is 3 episodes. But the reason why I'm telling everybody to go watch that, support it, because it is
it's
done
awesome.
by our own young, a young artist. This young man is awesome with his portrayal.
Art by Guapo.
Art by Guapo. His portrayal of inner city youth and how they act. It's really good. It's Art by Guapo. Yes, it's this young man, and I support anything that young men doing, especially because you're not out here.
Thanks for putting that out there, man. That's really cool shit.
You're doing something different. So, young man, keep doing what you're doing.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, always promote the positive.
Always Art by Guapo, and it's funny when you watch it. And it's at first I was like, I needed a translator because the way they talk, I was like, oh wow. But you know, it help you with the lingo and with the stuff and how they talk nowadays.
Nah, for
Do
real.
y'all know what was that word? What was it? I didn't know what it was, Roddy. It's a G unit. What was it called?
G Unit? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, no, G Shock.
A G Shock.
Yeah.
I know what a G Shock is.
G Shock watch.
Yeah,
Don't
that
tell
was
them what it
20 years
is.
old.
Did y'all know what a G Shock was?
I'm shocked he knew what a G Shock was. I'm like, shit, they still wearing G Shock.
I don't know what that is a chord or the music scale.
That was popping.
A G Sharp, you know.
You had a G Shock, you had money.
But it's actually a watch.
Yeah, G Shock is a watch. Yeah. It was big. That was big when I was younger. Yeah.
And then when they turn different
Everybody
colors.
had a G Shock. Nah, it's like you remember how Bama used to have the old school Casio watches with the stopwatch and all that
I know the
shit?
Casio keyboard. I had
I'm talking about
Citizen
the watches.
Watch.
You're a female. It was mainly a male thing. A lot of females didn't wear G Shocks like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was mainly if she got a G
90s?
Shock. If she got a G Shock, it's because her boyfriend bought it for her. You know what I'm saying? G Shocks was like it was big in the male urban, joint. It was like the watch to have. You know what I'm saying? It was like the hood version of what's the real expensive of a Rollie? Yeah.
I know Gucci watch. I had a Gucci watch.
Yeah, it's like the hood version of that.
Damn watch.
So
Check
you know,
like you done fucked up.
It cost me 3 of my paychecks. I had to put it on
How
label,
many
but I
people
got
ever
my
had the
Gucci
watch with the calculator on it so you could cheat in math in high school?
yeah, that's the Casio joint.
No, I didn't have one of those kind of watches, like little computers.
Alright.
I remember those now. I was cute. I had a Gucci watch. It was black with the leather band and just the G where the 12 o'clock would be. It was cute. Cost me 3 paychecks, but I was like always like this. Like, I gotta get ready to go to I was working.
Got you.
That's when I was working at 7-Eleven. And what made me stop wearing my watch, I cracked the crystal, the face of it, in the ice box. So I was putting up the milk crates, and my wrist hit the thing and cracked my damn crystal on my Gucci watch.
Dude,
that was a Gucci watch. That glass broke like that. That wasn't no Gucci.
They be finessing.
That was a Gucci watch. That wasn't no Gucci watch.
No,
The glass broke like that. the glass broke like that. You got it from
didn't break, it
Crenshaw Swap
cracked,
Meet.
'cause I
That's
get
where you
it.
got it.
And it cracked, and then it cost a lot to replace the crystal on it, the outside. So I was like,
Beast, what'd you say? A Crenshaw swap meet? Oh
Yeah, that's where she got that motherfucker from. You got that shit from the Baltimore fish market or some shit.
And they be them Gucci bags. They be having Gucci bags like that Gucci bag lit. How much I paid $500 for them Gucci bags? $5,000. They ain't the real one. That was $15,000 for that same bag. Ain't no way you live in the neighborhood. You walk around with a $15,000 bag.
my
You
little
get robbed.
watch was real. See, when you're a big
I had
girl,
big
you
Jesus
could
pieces
stunt.
from Iverson
When you're a
Mall.
big
I
girl,
used
don't
to.
nobody question what you got. Don't nobody look at your watch, your wrist, or nothing. For some reason, you
'Cause
know,
they know it
don't-
ain't real.
They don't know.
I bet you.
But look,
I bet
real
you. I
to
bet you.
me.
Dave
That's-
up in
that's why
Jersey
you
got
can
another
finesse 'em.
story about walking around Jersey and looking at people's watches. Jersey boy.
Yeah, they had the little diamond stud, little finder going around testing people diamonds with the diamond tester. They was embarrassing the shit out of people on Instagram Live. Hey, you think your diamond real? They getting up on people wives. Oh yeah, your husband. What? How much he paid for that? He paid 30,000. Can we test it? Oh sure, you can hear it. Oh, this joint is fake now, and she mad at her husband. Shit, look, man.
Oh, well,
Now they
was
want
it
divorce
for
court.
real?
Yeah, they got a dude in high school going around to all the high school teachers doing that shit. That shit is hilarious. He's like, Miss Johnson, you been
Like,
married for how long? Yeah,
Yeah.
let me see that ring. The teachers be calling their husbands on site, son.
Yeah, they be hack.
Like,
Yo.
like, what is
I don't
this?
know if I would be upset if the ring wasn't real, because that means they got us both. That means the jewelry
Nah,
store.
see,
No,
they got us,
Race,
dude.
no, Race.
30,000. They got us.
No,
dude.
he got you. Ain't no
He's sweet.
Chicken.
You know, maybe that 3-month salary is only cubic zirconia anyway.
He said coochie bag.
He said we got them both.
They got us both.
No, they didn't.
Hey,
They only
man,
got
my
you.
stomach hurt.
Yeah.
That
He
one,
know
man.
he know damn well he only paid $125 for that ring.
She got him out. He didn't have to say nothing. They got us, boo. What?
And that's why I got my woman a ring pop.
There you go.
At least it was real.
Shit, you bought it from the kiosk at the mall. What do you mean?
Wow.
Hell yeah. What do you think?
That
Shit.
matters, right? Yeah, they be
The
saying
love,
Race be talking about they got us both.
that was
the love
funny.
that matters.
They got us.
All right, I got to get out of here. I'll see you guys soon.
What's up, Trey?
All
How
right,
you doing,
hey,
sir?
good luck on the interview,
All
brother.
right, man. Good luck at court, man.
Wow.
Anyway.
They talking about the plot twist is the diamond tester isn't real.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they be doing. The diamond tester don't be real.
That'd be
That's
too,
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
that'd be too funny.
Or I seen the ones where they had a little switch on it where they be doing it, but they cut it off right before they'll test it on something and then come to theirs and cut it off right before they put it on it so it don't go up. And then diamonds be spazzing. That should be hilarious.
I hope they don't take the real ring off and take it and throw it. Like, this is fake.
Nah.
Somebody
She
go
was
by
all
and pick
stressed
it
out
up.
about that fake ring. You think she's gonna go do yoga?
I hope
You
so.
better. You better.
Yoga realer than Reese's Bucci watch.
My Gucci watch cost me
Yeah,
$3.
it's worth 3
I know my
payments.
watch was real.
In that way.
Grandfather. That was the watch that fell out of the box of rocks when your mother bought that motherfucking TV. That's where they got that watch from. The same nigga that sold him that TV sold him that watch.
Yeah, it's different, man. When bro was buying jewelry, he was like, how much that watch? 30,000. It ain't even got no diamonds in it. What the fuck going on? I'd be confused. Like, nah, I would never spend that much money on something like that. But you got people that had the money and they do it. Then when you see people around the neighborhood, you like, this nigga got 5 chains on. He live next door. Like, ain't no, he got it from Iverson Mall. I used to go to Iverson and get my little Jesus pieces and stuff. It was $80. It looked real. They put the little gate on the back. Yeah, it looked sweet, but yeah, niggas know that shit ain't real. That's why nobody jacked me for that shit. Nigga short. Hey, like, hey, I was young though. It got old. I'm like, man, that was so embarrassing. Y'all let me walk around here with a fake Jesus piece, 12 years old, thinking
I
I'm
know what is real is this is
neck
real.
breaking out.
My K
Yeah,
jewelry.
when your neck turns green.
You went to K's.
Hey, I got the
Right.
look. I got the shorts on it, and I do have real diamond tennis bracelet, and some diamond earrings with the black diamond.
Women like that.
And it's in the case. And I got my shorts on it. That means I can take it back to K's and they clean it. You know, you get that that
Man, you
extended
better
wool.
never cry you broke. You got something to pawn.
There you go.
Well, I'm not because of sentimental reasons, and I'll never part with it.
Your boyfriend gave you that.
Oh, what?
Who bought it? Who bought it for you? Granny?
No, my diamond tennis bracelet. No.
Uncle ain't.
Better check and make sure that John real.
No, I know my diamond tennis bracelet real because my mother bought it. It was a Christmas gift.
From the same guy she got the TV from?
Hey, Just Preston said that watch gave you arthritis.
I don't even wear it. I don't wear it all the time because I had to get a clamps on it because in case it breaks or something. But
Nah,
but
that's flat side jewelry. That's all.
that's my biggest. That was $1,100. That's my biggest jewelry purchase, and I got it.
That ain't
And I
bad.
keep it clean.
It's
and
probably
everything.
worth a lot more now too.
It was years. I was 35. She gave it to me the year I turned 35. That was in 2009. Was it 2009?
Turned 35 that long ago?
I'm 53, Rodney. I'm 53. I know I don't look 53, but
You say you turned 35 in 09? 1909?
No, she's
What
1971.
is it?
1971.
2009.
1999, maybe?
About 15 years ago.
Nah, let me leave it alone. I'm messing with you, Reese. You good, baby. It's all right. We're gonna leave your Bucci watch alone and
35 was 18 years ago.
your KJ Jewelers, whatever you said you got it from. The
2000 party over.
Every kiss begins with K's. That's why I thought a dude got it for you.
Oh, a dude got me this. And remember, I got the picture with the box because I took it back to K's to see if it was.
See if it was real. See, I told you don't believe shit. Nigga give you a gift, you can't even believe that. See, that's what's wrong with you, Reese.
We
You
took
know what
it
I'm saying?
back. See, that's your girlfriends to be doing that shit. She was like, we could test it and see if it's real. Take
See?
it back to see how much it costs and everything. Because I
Looking
was,
for
I
a
was just
reason.
happy that I got the gift. But
Right.
it's your girlfriends. They'd be like, this shit ain't real. Fuck this shit, And I was like, I was happy. But it's the girlfriend.
Apparently not enough. You went and took it to get tested.
That's peer pressure.
Man, don't stop using that excuse, Reese. You
Uh-huh.
did it.
You use it all the
Reese,
time.
you do it all the time. You don't
You
believe
don't
shit
know
nobody
this
say. Any
I
nigga
was
say
the
something to
result.
you, don't believe it. You don't believe none of it. Was it real?
I thought
Yeah,
they
what was
got
the
us.
result?
Was it real?
She
It's
still
real.
got it. Hell
Did
yeah.
you tell him you went and got it tested?
Hell no.
Why not? Take accountability for your actions. If you want your man to be accountable for the fact that he bought you a real joint, be accountable for the same reason that you took it there. You tell him, hey babe, I have trust issues. So therefore I took this to the what you call it and got it tested, baby. I just want to let you know that this is the real me. You know what I'm saying? I want that same accountability you want from that nigga, because you'll get mad when he lied to you about his car accident or his face getting fucked up. Then don't lie to him. And don't lie to him about testing his shit. When you went to the store, you should have came in back to him and said, yeah, baby, I got trust issues. Now be accountable.
First of
Be
all,
accountable.
that
Be
was a
accountable.
totally different person. And the person that gave me this, I was listening to, I was over the moon. and I was listening to the bad advice, and the person that because this person would leave me in his house alone, and I would go to work from his house, spending that over there. So, and I'm happy.
So what you do to fuck it up?
All I can say is don't listen to your girlfriends. All guys don't listen to your girlfriends.
What'd you do to fuck it up? I want to know. What'd you do?
Accountability.
It's over. The relationship, we're not together.
Yeah, how'd you fuck it up? Tell us how. You always tell us how they fucked it up. Tell us how you fucked it up.
No. When you look,
Reese, it ain't your fault.
When you look at stuff, you'll find it. And if you know when they say ignorance is bliss,
scratch a lie, find a thief.
When you look for stuff, you find it. And he was lying, he was doing wrong. But I should have just relished in the happiness and played along. Because when I found out that he was cheating, I was like, damn. They go to dates, they go to movies, they go to weekends, they go, you know. I probably would have wanted to be strung along just a little bit longer. Just string me along.
And it was at that moment you decided to put the coochie on the shelf.
No. I decided to put the coochie on the shelf was another relationship. I was in a relationship with him for a long time when I went in the hospital and everything. And you know, it was an older dude. And I looked up to this person so much.
Person said he didn't pay your cable bill. That's why.
That's why.
He didn't have to, you know. So
hey, plus no, that was Misha. That was that was Misha's bill, wasn't it?
Nah.
Oh no, that was Misha that organized. Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
okay.
That was Misha that organized me to do the dance, and I got paid. My bill got paid. So yeah, pimped her out.
Don't you feel guilty, Althea? Don't you feel guilty at all, Althea?
And well, I told him that I listened to my girl. Let me tell you, this is how I listened to your friends fuck it up, right? It was Valentine's Day, and here go your friends, and I was like, oh, he got to work on Valentine's Day. They was like, oh, he lying.
Today's word is accountability.
You the side chick, because on Valentine's Day they gonna make sure you this, that, the other. And it was like they was like, this is what you do. You tell him that you going out to Valentine's Day. My girlfriend was like, tell him you coming out with me and my friend, and then we going out, and they got a date for you. And I didn't understand the terms to make him jealous or to make him, I don't know.
Wow.
So this is the first time I said, yeah, I'm going out tonight. We're going to do this and we'll do this and that. And out the blue, he was frustrated because this is the first time I heard this. I don't give a fuck. I was like,
oh, that's fucked up.
I was like, you cussed
me.
Yeah,
right. You called me going out with another dude.
So I use that. I say it with that straight energy. When I say I don't give a fuck, the way he said it, I don't give a fuck. I was like,
now, Althea, is your favorite man going to do yoga with you? Althea, is your favorite man going to do yoga with you?
He's telling me, say this, do this, and do that. Make him jealous.
Althea, is your favorite man going to do yoga with you?
Okay, so let me get this straight, Reese. Okay, so you peer pressure or whatever, try to get your man jealous.
Yeah.
And then you end up getting upset with him because he cheated, because in his mind he thought you cheated first.
Yep.
You going to do you with your friends. I'm going to do me then. Fuck that.
Accountability.
You can't threaten a nigga that when you got to go have something.
He thought I was really out there because I was planting raw seeds. I'm not cheating though. But if he think you out with the girls and they hooking you up with other niggas, he probably did. Now in hindsight, it's 2020. Now that I look back, I'm doing shit to try to get him jealous. He doing shit for real.
No, you don't do nothing like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I learned
Reese
a
one of
lesson.
the Reese that type of woman that get her best friend to call her and act like she want to fuck him just to see what he do and shit.
Got your number at the
That's
That used to be the trick. That
then
was the setup.
And then be mad when that nigga gonna fuck him. Yeah, goddamn right, I'ma fuck him. Shit.
You're right.
You know, you don't understand that ain't got shit to do with
It
you.
be your slutty ass girlfriend that say, "Girl, let me test them." That's the real test.
Talk about
And the
trust
whole time
issues.
she want to screw him.
Hey, that ain't no real test. Hey, damn right. I mean, you know how many that's a nigga's fantasy. Like we've been since 6 years old. Our fantasy is that some bitch is gonna call us that just wants to fuck. That is good. Yeah, what they gonna say no for? You've been waiting. I've been waiting to say yes to that since I was 6. What do you mean? No matter how.
Let me test
No
them.
matter. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got
Again, after she sleep with her, he wasn't about you no way. Just glad that you found out earlier. And I was like,
that's fucking.
What did I just,
Althea,
like,
is that
I
why Noah
was
can
dumb.
Althea,
I was
is that
young.
why
I didn't
Noah
know
can
a lot
get
about relationships. I did not, because
So
I didn't know
is
that.
that why Noah can get with you?
And I trusted my girlfriends too much. I trusted because I thought that they was the same
So the
type of
girls
person
gave you
that
trust
I am.
issues?
I would never sleep
Never
with
trust
my
nobody
man's.
with half.
With my man's.
So the
I
girls
would
gave
never,
you trust
because
issues?
I would never do it.
Yeah.
And they say you deserve to be alone.
Girls give you trust issues.
Well, and they say I'm
Did
the
the
what?
girls give you trust issues? It
Yeah,
wasn't the man. It was your girlfriend.
He said I deserve to be alone. No, I don't, LA. That was that was the young me. And back then I had the younger me had niggas on fleek. I would find them, get another one, find them, get another one.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all men had it in my mind, they dog, they're gonna cheat. They dogs, they're gonna cheat anyway. That's how people get messed up in relationships. They take a relationship or a couple of experiences and measure everything else off of those bad experiences. And I learned in my older days that you don't do that. You take each experience is a separate entity, it's something new, and you don't bring old baggage into a new place. You grow with the new. I mean, I've learned that, and I can say that as women, young women out there coming up, we mess up too much by listening to your girls, listen to your homegirls, because I learned that misery of company, and it's when their asses are single, they want you to be single.
But Reese also check this out. You know what I mean? Like, you want some women want approval from like they might like a guy, and their friends want you to like, you know what I mean, want you to like their type or whatever. So you sitting there basically trying to find the person they like, and then confused while they're together. You know what I mean? Like you're finding their mate instead of yours. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like my boyfriend, I had a boyfriend, and everybody was like, why you messing with him? Why you dating with him? But I had the most fun with him. He lied about his age, but he was younger than me. I found that out. But he taught me so much. He might have been younger than me, and everybody was like, he's not this, he's not that. Misha used to say that he from the lost tribe of Shadudu.
Now here, since we got a bunch of fellas on the page, since we got a bunch of fellas on the panel, I got to ask a question.
You got a question, Dang?
Okay. Yes, I do. Okay, so now don't you agree? Because Althea was pointing out something. You know, she got trust issues because her girls were putting her in some different direction or whatever, tell her shit or whatever. But fellas, would you agree? And Althea, this is for you. Would you agree that your homies, your closest ones in that tight group, if they know that you were with some trifling ass bitch, that they're gonna tell you about it? Oh, she's fucking around with your homeboy. Oh, okay.
Do y'all tell your men?
No, I'm asking the men. Do you Do you tell your homies when you know that some girl that he's with or whatever is a trifling ass bitch? Do you warn your homie? Do you do it?
I just got back,
or
so I didn't hear the question.
or do you just leave it alone because that's his decision?
Do y'all?
I mean, I think we give either a warning or a hint, but you know what I mean, if they don't have common sense, we just let what I mean, just let him find out on his own.
What do you mean? What was the question?
Do the
It
guys
was
tell
basically
their
the
homies
difference between
if they
women
dealing
talking
with it?
about some dude and you know, guys. When you got you know, you're dating this broad or whatever, you're about to marry her or you married her, and your homies, either they say nothing or they warn you, and you either take their advice or you don't. So what
That
David
she's a
Green
hoe.
was just saying, that you just let him, you know, that's his thing to deal with. Is that the difference between men and women? Because women will be, you know, saying what fucking asshole you are and shit like that, and men will be like, oh man, you fuck that bitch, it's on you.
So can anybody tell me what the question is?
The question
waiting on
is,
that.
I'm gonna say
was
it.
about
I'm
men.
Damien. I'm asking somebody the question. The question is,
All right, go
do
ahead.
you warn your friends if they got a trifling ass girl? Do you warn them? Do you be like, oh
Yeah.
no, dog, she
Yes.
all wrong?
Yes, hold on one second. I'm sorry, my phone's going crazy, but I'll be right back. Hold on. But yes,
So
but I'll come back and
David-
explain in a second.
David, you don't warn your friends.
No. What I said is you know, we give a warning, or you know, give a warning or whatever, and if they ignore the warning, then you know, then it's on them. Then it's, you know, it's pretty much I told you so.
So all right, you found out your boy is dating a hoe. Is that what that's a question? And do we warn him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell him every day. Every day, every second of that day, and sometimes on Tuesday.
What you tell him? She a hoe?
She a hoe. Yeah, yeah. I was like, hey, yo, you know, like 30 niggas ran up through that, right? And then he was like,
Trey's in the trade.
I'm the terrible
if it was
friend.
recent,
So here you go.
if she's a recent hoe,
I'm the terrible friend. If I knew, what was the football player that started banging Kim Kardashian after Ray J?
Reggie Bush.
Huh? Reggie Bush. If I knew Reggie Bush, I would come over every day with that video of Ray J railing the shit out of his girl and be like, yeah, like, dog, here you go. You need video evidence? Here you go right here. You know what I'm
But
saying?
the whole world saw that video. The whole world saw that video.
Yeah,
That's what attracted him to her, though. That's what attracted him
Kanye
to
West
her.
married her.
And I would have did the same thing to Kanye. Like, I would have did. You need friends like that. The problem is Kanye ain't have a friend like that. Kanye had niggas that just didn't say shit. If Kanye had me as a friend, he would have never married Kim or Amber Rose. Neither one of them hoes. He would never. Never. That shit wouldn't have happened. I would have been like, I would be at his wedding party playing the joint through the loudspeaker. You know them Jonah Ray J railing her ass out. She would have came down the aisle to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
that's
no.
a good friend right there. That is a good friend.
Wait a minute.
That's a good friend.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, Beats, I don't know, because they said Beyonce. They said Beyonce was a big hoe in Texas, and you know, I mean, she's with Jay-Z.
Yeah, ain't no video proof of that though. Shit. Kim Kardashian was known
No,
for
yes
that.
there is. Yes there is. That's why Pimp C got killed.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
But you still gotta think, is Reggie Bush
Allegedly.
friends with Ray J? You know, so it's different. Like most niggas don't give a
shit. If your girl knows for being a hoe,
it's a different whole
look,
statement
man.
when you talking about just random people than your friend actually fucking around. Your friend fucking with Kim K, then yeah, but I don't know. My friend fuck with Kim K. Get that money, nigga. Like, I don't know what everybody that's dealing with her.
All right.
No,
Get that money, man.
Your girl.
All right, I gotta tell the story.
But just my regular friend just dating a hoe, you know, I let him
Hey.
know like she's a hoe. And if he my friend and we that close,
And
he
that's what
already
my
knows she a
friends
hoe. Like, I don't know how I know some
tell
hoes
me.
he don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't let him go through.
True story. High school.
They was trying to tell me
You ready?
that this guy
Come on, Reese.
Trade money.
wasn't no good.
Reese.
Say hi,
Or they was
Connie.
trying to tell me that he ain't real.
Reese.
Yeah.
True story. High school. My boy was dating a girl. Her name was Marsha. Marsha was known to be a hoe at a different school. I was out and saw Marsha with another nigga. I approached Marsha, told her, I was like, yo, what the fuck? You know, which she was like, oh, don't tell him. You know, don't let him know this ain't shit. You know, this my play, brother, blah, 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 this, that, and I was like, oh, nah, I'm going to, you know, that shit is done. She was like, I'll suck your dick if you don't.
No.
And I said, hold on. I said, what? He was like, I'll suck your dick if you don't. I said, right now? And she said, yeah. And I went in there and she sucked my dick. And as soon as she was done, I paged my boy. This is back in pages. Paged my boy, was like, hey, I just want to let you know I saw your girl. She was out with another nigga. Said she'll suck my dick. So I got my dick sucked. So from now on, if you kiss her, you kissing my dick. And that was the end of that. And yeah.
Hey, that's a friend.
And guess
That's
what?
a
That dude is
fucking
still my
friend.
friend to this day. Still my
That
friend
is
to
a
this day.
fucking friend.
That's a friend with
Still
benefits.
to my friend to this day.
Oh, Rodney.
Yeah. That was the end of that. Man, that was quick.
Is she still sucking your dick to hide
Nah, and that,
secrets?
hey, let me tell you something. That she gave some good bomb head too. She was official. I'm gonna let you know. I missed her for him.
That's fucking funny.
I missed her for him. She was official.
You know,
That's sick, bro. That's
that's
sick.
you know that was back in the day, younger years.
That's
younger
part.
years.
One more
Like I said,
ad lib, Reese. One more ad lib, real quick. Best part of that story is later on when we became adults, she tried to get that nigga on the Ricky Lake show as that "I Want You Back" episode and shit.
Oh,
she tried to get that nigga. He actually went there and then found out it was her and then refused to go on the joint. Yeah. Yep.
Wait, you said on
That's
Ricky?
it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm surprised you said, hold up, we had somebody knocking on the door.
No, that's what they called him, saying they wanted to meet who it was, and then when one time he got there, he ended up finding out who it was by the clues and shit they were asking and shit. He figured out who it was and was like, "Oh hell no, I'm not going on the show." Yeah,
and he was embarrassed.
Nah, he wasn't embarrassed. No, he didn't want to meet her ass. He thought he was going to meet somebody that he wanted to meet.
I'd be like, you.
He didn't want to meet her. Shit.
I would have told. I was like, no, you done. You was with my homeboy. No, we can't get you back.
Oh, we weren't together. We weren't together.
I mean, but she did that act.
She made a proposal, yeah, and I accepted her proposal. That was more like a business
That was
agreement.
a decent proposal.
It was a business agreement. I just flaked on my end. You know what I'm saying? She said not to tell her. I was
I'm
like,
you flaked because that means you was a true friend to your friend.
I also wanted head. That was the boldest shit. That was,
Well,
I was like, if I snitch and you break up, I might as well get the head too. So shit, yeah, it would sound like a win-win to me. I still was gonna snitch. You know. Just shout out. But anyway, yeah. Fuck that. I'm that friend. I'm that friend. I'm the friend that either you gonna leave this chick or you gonna hear it every day. I ain't gonna let my boys
if that was really a
hold
brother,
out.
If that was really one of her brothers. If that was really a brother.
Then she wouldn't have gave me head.
Hey, Connie.
I know, right?
Yeah,
if that was really one of her brothers, she wouldn't have
I
gave me
couldn't
no
get
head.
head from my friend's girlfriend.
If that was really my brother, I'd have
get
introduced my brother to my boyfriend.
friend's girlfriend. I might would have told him, but I wouldn't have got no head from him.
Nowadays, maybe not, but that was high school, though. You gonna turn down head in high school? You ain't turning down head from nobody. Shit,
I probably told my friend come on over. She already started with me, and that day.
I wasn't gonna say no, and it was in public. She did that shit in public. I was like, oh yeah, let's go
in public.
Yeah, we went right into the bathroom stall. Hell yeah, I let her do that shit right in the motherfucking. It was in the movies. Went to the movie bathroom stall. She did that shit right in there.
Where was y'all at?
Marlow Heights.
Damn.
Marlowe's.
I know Bones that he gave him made him sick.
Marlo Heist. That's why I
What
saw
movie
what
was
to
you watching,
do.
Jaws?
Nah, I don't remember what movie we was going to
I
see.
remember in Marlow Heights movie theater, this movie named Angel Heart was out. And my boyfriend at the time, I was 16, but my boyfriend, I skipped school because I couldn't go out, you know, during the day. But my boyfriend at the time was 21. I didn't, you know, he's a pervert. He was, you know, but anyway.
Nah, he a pervert.
Were you?
You was
Wait a minute.
16.
Were you into that shit out there? You like perverts?
No, I mean when I
I'm
look
in.
back now,
I'm in.
he's a pedophile. He like younger kids, you
You
know.
was probably lying to that nigga, told him you was 18. Don't even try that shit.
No, I told him
You know how many times, you know how many times,
Ricky
you know how many
always
times,
around grown men.
hey, 16-year-olds always, 16-year-old girls always lied about their age to a nigga every day of the week. You gonna tell me you told him you was 16?
Today's
and
lesson
he
is
told
yoga
you,
and accountability.
And my mama told him, because
Man.
my mama told him, because I was over her house for a weekend, and she let me go out with him. It was during the daytime though, but he knew how old I was.
All right, and you didn't have a problem with it either at the time. Now you do.
No, because I wasn't
Not
doing that.
where
I
he
said
was.
he didn't get no sex. We didn't do no sex.
Get out.
But
Get out.
because that was back in the day, we had Benny Medina singing "If I Could Fly, I'll Pick You Up." We didn't know, we didn't trip off of age back then like that, like they do now, right? We didn't look at a 20-year-old as a predator, you know, because I know a lot of 21 years old still in high school with you, right there. So you don't look at them as predators. Shit.
No, that's a lie. There was a guy named Tony Cunningham that was buying people alcohol and stuff and all when this like what 11th grade.
He said, see, so he wasn't a predator at the time. So we went to the movie theater right there in Marlow Heights and was watching Angel Heart. Okay. And I thought he was so nasty because he tried the popcorn in the bucket thing. I didn't know that was a real thing. I'm in, you know, I'm eating the popcorn.
Hold on, he cut a hole in the bucket.
He put it in
Whoa.
the side
That's
of the
old
bucket.
school.
And when
That's
I
old
put
school.
it wasn't in the bottom, he put a hole in the side of the bucket. And I was like, what the fuck? You know, and we sitting there, Angel Heart is kind of scary, like, ooh. And I'm grabbing, and I thought it was a mouse in the bucket. I was like, and he was like, shh. He was like, you know, I guess I messed it up.
Hey, Althea,
So now, did you
Althea,
finish
I
the
got a
popcorn? After his dick was in the popcorn, did you finish the popcorn?
Hell no. I threw that shit on the floor. He was like, you know, I made a scene because I thought it was a mouse.
Okay. So
Hey, Althea, I got a question for you, girl. So I think it's a good question, but we'll leave it to the panel. So if I was there in the DC area, would you introduce me to your friends? No, what would you introduce me to your friends and say he's a good catch? Because my wife's ready to get rid of me. So would you introduce me?
David.
Would you pimp me out? That's all I'm asking. Would you do it for a brother?
Weird. I got you, Dane. I got you, man.
Thanks, Molly. Oh,
Take you right down DuPont Circle, man. You
thank you.
Yeah, we got you, Dane. We got you, Connie.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You better not be 8 beers in. I'll tell you that. You get robbed.
David Green,
DuPont
you know what
Circle,
DuPont Circle?
Nah, he'd be good in DuPont.
He'd be great,
He's safe.
man.
Yeah, I love him.
Safest place. He can be Dane.
And you clapping and everything.
He's good after 8 beers in.
I probably need
Wait a
less than
minute,
that.
Wait a minute. It's only my third bong hit.
There you go. Hey, Damien, we'll take. You know, I won't go in, but I'll point you to this club where you go in the back room. They got these holes, and you can do different things. You can either give or receive. It's up to you.
Oh
And,
my God, he's talking about a fucking AA meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What the hell be happening in y'all egg meetings?
Motherfuckers talking about the
Hey,
egg.
there you go. You know, that way you can make life choices. Oh damn, we got. I'm talking about Molly on the schedule today.
Back to the at
We
hand.
got a show later tonight.
I thought it was.
In this lonely ass world, it's getting cold.
Hold on. We gotta. Hey, Molly, hold on. We gotta go back to what she did with this dick in the popcorn. Hold on. Can we figure out what happened with the rest of that? I'm curious, real quick, Molly. Like, give it like 2 minutes. So what happened with the rest of the dick? So all right. So you put your hand in there. You thought it was a mouse. It was, instead it was I guess a butter flavored penis.
Was it circumcised? Was it circumcised?
Jumped in, and it was his little dirty little dingaling.
Okay.
So,
and then
I don't
did
know
you
what
finish
it
the
was.
movie?
No.
Oh,
Hell
you left?
no. He stopped dating me after that.
Oh yeah.
But did you? But you finished the movie though, right?
No.
You left? What'd you do?
Yeah, I made a scene, and he got embarrassed, and then the usher and them, everybody came over, so.
So was you yelling this dick in the popcorn?
I yelled a mouse.
Oh, there's a mouse. There's
And then
a dick-shaped mouse in the popcorn.
No, it wasn't no dick-shaped mouse. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a mouse in the popcorn.
How fast did
And
he pull his
everybody
dick out
started
of the popcorn?
screaming, and because I jumped up screaming, it's a man,
It's a
I
mouse?
said a rat, and everybody else started, and then when the usher and stuff came over there, found
Nobody
out
looking
that
in
it was him
popcorn.
being inappropriate.
Move your dick out the way. I think they said it was a mouse.
I'd be ashamed of myself as a man. Call my
And Randy Barnett, I love you, Randy.
The worst
Randy
part is him running out the theater with the popcorn in front of his lap because he can't get his dick out of it.
No, the popcorn bucket tore. That when I hit it, I think I might have heard his dingling when I hit it.
Hey.
Knock that shit all over. Yeah.
Poor dingling.
Uh-huh.
Randy Barnett.
Next time he got to try it in a slushy.
And we never and we dated, and he said that I was so sweet and innocent, and he stopped dating me. He had a gray Trans Am, and it was black, but it was a Trans Am. We used to think
You need to call him back. Tell him you hip now. Be like, I got this popcorn.
I'm 16 and he's 21. He's 5 years older than me.
Yeah, call him back now.
His name is Randy Barnett. Anybody know where Randy is? He used to live in southeast of R Street. Randy Barnett, where you at, Randy?
I'm about to Google him up right now.
When you at the when you at the
Hold
grocery
up.
store,
Randy Barnett arrested 15 years ago for child molestation. Apparently, he went to local movie theaters and was.
He found them another 16-year-old.
and buy bags of peanut M&Ms and sticking his dick in there. I don't understand this whole thing. Yeah, it's breaking news.
In the book. You want to know this in the book?
You know what? I tell y'all what I go through. You make fun of me. See?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Poor Randy.
And maybe you act like you ain't hip to nothing in the world when you was young. Like you ain't
I was
understand
stupid.
nothing.
When I tell you,
Yeah,
I
like
was
you hip to everything in the world. Like I know that.
What,
So
what,
you got,
my aunt would tell you when I was stupid. Okay, when I was younger, I had to learn a lot.
I was trying to impress
They
you.
didn't talk to me about shiznits.
that's why it's called Pop Secret.
Who you think they have popcorn trick? It just
Hey,
I
funny
didn't know,
man.
I didn't know about the popcorn bucket trick. Ain't nobody ever told me
Now,
about the damn
whenever
popcorn.
Reese go to the movies, she got to put the
Yeah.
popcorn bucket up to her mouth now. She's sticking her hand in
I
it no
go to
more.
the movies.
She like
I
this,
gotta hold
yah,
the
yah,
bucket.
She like this, yah with the bucket there because she don't want to put her hand in it no more.
When I go to the movies, I hold the books, you hold the sodas, but I hold the popcorn, and I control that damn bucket.
Took her 15 years to eat popcorn again. She only put one kernel of popcorn in the bucket at a time.
I need
to see the bottom.
Connie said she never eat popcorn.
You young. That's called growing pains. You young. You
That
don't
ain't
know
growing
that.
pains. They ain't growing pains.
He was 16 years old getting hit in the bathroom at the theater.
Yeah, no bull.
They knew what she knew.
You was nasty.
At your age, she knew what she was doing. She even offered it up. So
Yeah.
He was nasty.
You was dating a grown man.
Everybody is on a different level. Yeah, but I bet you she wasn't no straight A student.
But she wasn't dating a 20-year-old.
Yeah,
That's
she
what I'm
was.
saying. Dating a 20-year-old, she gonna be fucking and everything most times. So you dating a 20-year-old, how you not? It's like how you even get there?
Yeah, you're a 20-year-old.
I got this. He liked me. He wanted to go out. I had a lot of boyfriends, Molly. I had a lot of them. I didn't screw. My play brother Kenny. Every last one.
And you say that with such happiness. We need you to screw somebody. That's what's wrong with you.
Loose booty. Kenny will tell you every last one of his friends in this circle I messed around with, dated. Ain't none of them ever hit.
Ain't no such thing. That's not messing around.
Messing around.
Yeah, messing around mean you fucking. You can't mess around and not fuck. That is what you doing is you go on platonic play dates. That's what you do. Okay, you just don't tell the nigga that. He don't know that. He think he gonna get some pussy, but for you, this is a platonic play date. You always that chick that like to call somebody your brother too quickly. You know what I'm saying? This nigga trying to fuck, and you want to be like, you're like my brother. Nobody want to hear that shit. Oh no, now when you go to movie theaters, no, we got to get separate popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Who want that shit? Nah, one bucket of popcorn. My dick may or not be in it. That's a risk you have to involve when you go out. That's part of the risk factor. You can't go out to the movies. Nah. You can't go out to the movies and not know that there is a possibility that there may be a dick in this popcorn. And if it is, you got to do the right Christian thing to do.
That's why
which is to take that butter. The good Christian thing to do is take that butter flavored penis and put it in your mouth. That is the good Christian thing to do. If he went through the hassle,
Althea, if it wasn't,
why do you want me to be a hoe, Rodney?
It was your favorite chip.
Why do you want me to be a hoe?
That's courtesy. If the dude takes that much passion to put his dick in the butter flavored popcorn, it is nothing. Why wouldn't you suck it? I don't understand. That is not a, that sounds like a great.
It tastes like butter and salt.
Molly,
That's the rich.
Molly,
Yeah.
listen to me. He is
Reese,
not getting the
try
yoga moves. We not doing downward dog on your penis in the movie theater with a bucket of popcorn. We're not doing that.
You need to try it.
We're not.
We bring this back
But
up
some of
Friday.
those
Then.
positions, I would like to do with a partner or a mate. Rodney, that's a date. It was dick in the popcorn, not dick at the end, but it was in the popcorn.
Connie got a question for the panel.
Yeah.
Connie's got a question for the panel. And it's here's the question: why did you give it up?
Why didn't I?
Now, why don't you now? That's because we're older.
Oh, I'm looking for the right person to give it up to.
Yeah.
Okay, but no, hold on, wait a minute. This the second part to Connie's question. So why don't you just try some new shit out? I mean, make them work for it. Get your end on it.
I will when I feel that I can try some new shit out with somebody.
LA said you could at least jerk them all.
Man.
Good.
Tell Connie.
You'll be good.
You'll be good.
Connie, what do you do when you find dick in the popcorn?
I don't have none.
You don't have no dick in the popcorn? If you found your dick in the popcorn, what would you do with it?
I'd be throwing it across the room.
Okay. All right. All right.
Well, according to Damien, his won't fit in the popcorn. won't fit in the hole.
Get a hold of it and go.
That looks like jerking it off to me. That's exactly what we want you to do. 100% what we want you to do right there. Take it and do that. and make the round sound as you do it too.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, 100%. I mean, Dad, if somebody takes the time to make you the perfect gift of popcorn, the least you can do is reciprocate.
Suck
Like
their
that,
dick.
that's effort.
That
Yeah,
ain't
it's
gonna
effort. You know what
Well,
I'm
you
saying?
said
Little,
Beast,
That
little
dog
maybe
butter.
if I knew,
Who don't like butter and salt on their meat? I'm
Beast,
saying,
maybe
just
if
try.
I knew that that's what it was, but I thought it was a
Connie,
creature.
Connie just said that dog don't hunt.
That dog don't hunt. I don't even
But
know what that
I
means.
thought that was a creature. How am I supposed to know that that's what it was?
You almost got that man locked up. He was 22.
Uh-huh.
What's going on over here?
Yep.
Going on?
And
What
they
you
came,
doing?
everybody came because they was running from the rat. Everybody was running
He
from the
running
rat.
from
So,
that man
Who's over
trying
here
to
throwing dicks
salvage.
and
no,
popcorn?
and
Huh?
then we got put out because we disturbed the movie. We got put out. I think I
Man,
got
so
put out
you,
because I
He's
yelled the
straight
rat.
home.
you at least definitely should have gave him some after you got him put out. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You owe him
He's trying
call
to
him right now and give it to him and you know
mission
make it up.
failed.
You
Might as
need to
well
start
leave.
righting your wrongs.
You gonna watch this movie?
Hey, you need to start righting your wrongs. So all these niggas you did them wrong,
You know
like
what?
this nigga with the popcorn. You
Yeah,
need to call
because you don't
him.
put out, Althea. That's why you
Right.
fucking
Accountability.
now they have
that
trust
again.
issues.
Yes, I would.
Now they're going to yoga
Because
classes.
he's 5 years older than me, so that's
No.
good.
Mm-hmm.
What's that got to do with the price, honey?
He might have a slow roll.
No. Just tell him you're trying to make amends for all the times you should have gave these guys some and didn't do it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
nailed
First
it.
person you need to start with is Ting
Fucking
Ting.
You know
nailed
what?
Ting
Beast,
Ting.
Althea,
honestly, there is a list
they put out.
of people who, you know, no, not TT, no, hell no. But there's a list of second chances of people like, wow, I should have. I do have a like, maybe I should have gave him some. Should have gave. I would have been a hoe.
No, you wouldn't have. You would have been. Nobody know what you do until
You
you
would
bring
have
it to
been
life.
satisfied.
All right. Nobody on this show know you fucking unless you tell us, and nobody
Right.
know you ain't fucking unless you tell us. So you know,
Right.
unless you out here, you know, putting your videos out like on Ray J, then what the hell matter? You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Go out there. Sometimes you just need to get your back broken. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Go in there and let them crack that back a few times, and then you be good to go. I'm trying to tell you, you be a new
what's
woman.
that? What's that called, Beast? That's called an adjustment.
She needs to exercise those demons. You know what I'm saying?
I
Get that
just need
shit.
to exercise and get the
Ask
movement
somebody.
with the downward dog. and all.
Look. Call one of your friends that just got some fresh dick and ask them how they feel. I bet they be like, "I'm feeling great. Today's a good day." You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
shut up, Rodney. Shut up. Shut it up.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
Funny
right.
man.
I'm gonna agree. Althea,
Huh?
tell him to shut up.
What? Connie,
Tell him to
Connie,
shut up.
don't you feel better after you get some fresh Damien dick in you?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh shit! All right, my bad. All right, I tried to help. All right, funny man, you got somebody next to you. Who that? Funny man, you got a young lady?
Yeah.
Hey, did she get some funny man dick? Ask her how she feel after it.
That's his daughter.
I couldn't see who that was. It just was a young
That's his
lady. I don't know.
daughter.
That's his daughter. I'm sorry, sir. I
No,
apologize.
that's not my daughter.
Oh, see, that ain't his daughter.
Oh,
Hey, I didn't know. Shit, I don't know who
oh,
she is.
that's one of your. That's your piece.
That's your young lady. That's what they call it. Your lady caller or something.
So gentle caller, is that your gentlewoman
Yeah,
caller?
you got you. Yeah, ask her.
She said after listening to this,
Does she do yoga? Does she do yoga?
Yeah, ask her.
No, she don't do yoga, but she's about to go get some
popping
popcorn.
She popping popcorn. That's
Oh,
what I'm
she
talking
better
about.
get some. David, that microwave popcorn will burn your shit off. Go ahead, the microwave popcorn be burning your hands on the bed.
Yeah, he only.
Go put your dick in some microwave popcorn. I dare
And plus, he vegan and shit, so that means you don't put butter on your popcorn, right? You don't put butter on it. That shit
dry
is
as
rough.
hell. That's dry
Yeah,
as
you
hell.
don't want no dry popcorn on your dick.
She
You
said
need
the
that buttered
popcorn's
up
for
shit.
her, not for me.
She said she gonna microwave some popcorn. Go on, David.
See what you started, Althea? See what you
We're
started?
gonna have all kinds of birds on it.
Well, like I said, ask the young lady. Ask the young
Yeah,
lady,
ask
funny
her-
man, does
ask
she
her if
feel
it looks
better
like a
after she
mouse.
get dick? Dick
ask
is
what?
on- Ask if she feel better after she get dick. That's what I'm saying. Don't she feel better? Exercise them demons, that stress and anxiety out. No,
Yeah,
ask her, man.
Jonas on it. He said if you was struggling, you won't need yoga now. He said
Yoga.
Connie will have hers in the popcorn.
She said it's
Lisa-
better than yoga.
She said it's better than yoga.
Yeah,
There you
better
go.
than
See,
yoga.
the dick is better than yoga. See, I'm telling you, that's what you need, Reese.
No, Connie just said that she'll put anything in her mouth that's got butter and salt on it.
Shut up.
There you go.
Damien.
See,
I heard her say, "Oh, shut up, Damien." She said,
everything better with salt and butter on it. Shit.
Oh, you can shut up too.
All right, just saying. Man, damn. I bet Damien probably like beef jerky though. You don't want to fuck with that shit.
Oh, hell
She told Connie,
Oh, they
she
with
said,
the
"Oh, shut
sad
up,
squad.
Damien." And she told you, "Why do you shut up too?" Damn salt and butter on it. Y'all crazy. Molly.
All right, hey, Molly Mama.
Hey, listen, listen, my wife Connie was being honest, okay? Even though spooning turns into forking doesn't mean that I really care about a woman's feelings when I get my nut, all right? You know, when I'm done, I'm done. If you didn't get off, you might want to go to the drawer and get that shit you can put a battery in, because I can't compete with that shit anyway.
Mama.
So until Thursday, it's a
not
little bit
looking.
that don't measure up. It's better to love a short toy than a tall. Tomorrow,
Mama.
That's
My baby, get up here. Come on.
Hey, you guys,
Mama.
great show. That's all I gotta say. Great fucking show, man.
Mama.
Good stuff, Althea. Good stuff, Wally. Good stuff, Green. Good stuff, Bean.
Appreciate it, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Get out there. What is tomorrow with the kids down there at the Art Center? Non-profit. It's a free event, free food, free drinks. If you're looking to get any type of donation to a program you already got going, this the place to be. This the place to come and network. Doors open at 5:30. Only gonna be in there for a couple of hours, so it ain't an all-night event. And it's just out here for the kids. The kids will be doing mostly everything, even the performance, down to greeting y'all, down to making y'all drinks, not alcohol beverages, just regular drinks, and serving y'all the food. But we mostly been teaching the kids, you know, basically how to get ready for this adulthood. Somehow y'all got
Molly.
Badass, Molly.
Take a minute and tell them without the music
Mama.
what's happening tomorrow, because with tomorrow is very important. And I want everybody to hear you clearly, and you don't have to compete over Mama. Tell them what's happening tomorrow.
But yeah, I'm gonna put the fly back up there for some of y'all who probably couldn't hear me. The event tomorrow at the Art Center, 1801 Mississippi Avenue Southeast. So this mostly in the DC Ward 8 area. We doing something. This our first event as a nonprofit, but a lot of people that's coming out, they've been had nonprofit for years. They coming out just to support, and they willing to help other nonprofits that need help, that just starting out or just need help to get started. You know, so if you need any information on starting a nonprofit, or you just want to be part of helping kids out in the community, definitely in the Ward area, just come out. And we ain't ask for no money or nothing. We just ask you come out and just show love, show support, and you can see some of the things that coming up. And if you want to be part of it,
I expect to see Kenny and Keani. I expect them to be out there tomorrow.
Hey, Molly, can you put that on my wall so I can share it to my people?
yeah, I got you. I mean, I'm reached out to Kenny, and I'm gonna see if they come out. They may not, you know, but it's gonna be a good turnout. We're gonna see if Trayon and all of them can make it out. But they're in the Maryland area, you know, so I'm mostly focused on the DC Southeast area. So they don't come over. I still
Whatever happened on this line happened
you
on
know,
that
I'll
line.
post it.
We right here.
appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna send it in the group so y'all can.
Mama.
All right.
Thank you.
it.